Alright, 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 alright. I forgot to pull up the monitor, fuck. Uh, alright. I should go make a cup of coffee. That is what I'm gonna do. Can't keep drinking this shit. Oh, back. Geek. Holy, you went live for Grom Watch? Yeah, absolutely. You fucking kidding me? Did you see his last game? I checked his history. Someone told me he was playing. This man is not doing homework. Is watching me, John Ray. Polly, I finished my homework, believe it or not. And then someone texts me and goes, Grom's playing. I'm like, I gotta get in there. So I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Thank you all for tuning in. We gotta watch Grom. All right. Oh, what are you doing going to school for, sir? Chemistry. Cause it's a realistic career. But only the office work version of chemistry. When I was young, I wanted to do something music related, but there's no jobs in music here in Rhode Island. I did my best to ignore that and still work music, but it's just not a feasible career. And chemistry, chemistry will get me a decent government job that won't be replaced with AI, at least within my lifetime. Three whole Grov games till May. No, no, no. Polly, do not be mistaken. Grom is going to play until he will play. If he bottom fours all of these games, he will continue to play until he's back in the number one spot right at Elo he likes. He'll come back 2 weeks later when the meta settles, and and then he'll set. It's common to have 2 week vacations. I like how decay works right now. Instead of modifying the decay period, I'd be in favor of the number of games during this period, instead of 3 games in the last 20 days, can be at least 5. Jeez, we must cook gourmet. Jesse, we must go. Oh my god, you guys are the best. Jesse. Jesse, we need to take Grom Zelo. And some already amazing contenders. So I saw the patch notes. I love how we can nerf wild after a week, but we can't fix the big eater belt for 3. That just makes no sense to me. Like, if it really is as simple as just reset the server once, change the wild odds. Like, why can't you just reset the server once, make the game playable for 3 weeks? Like, that's just me. And WoW wasn't even an issue. Like, I watched all the games. WoW just beat shit boards. Just stop making shit boards. Twig vision is very common. That's why decay must be at least 3 weeks on a big eater is unchanged of 5 weeks. Correct, Polly. Correct. With the mana version, the worst version of it being 3 weeks. You're correct though. Aw, man, Yuka, that's okay. And Garden Bach and Vector. Vector's on wild, despite the fact that his odds of hitting the units are lower. Damn. Also, there's a mission carousel in this one. Mission order level up. Mission order level up. Mission order prosper. Mission order level up. Mission order level up. Mission order prosper. Mission order prosper. Mission order destroy. And I bet my life this user did not get the option of the other two. Wild doesn't matter, they said. Until it took people 2 minutes to remember the Helm Charm walls it completely. Oh yeah, Smithy. it's the same thing as like ice being meta is tough because you don't want to build CC because it's just for that matchup. It's kind of like Ghost being meta is tough because you don't want to build CC for just that matchup. But Rocky Helmet and Shiny Charm are used to counter most things in this game. They're just generically good items. So it's like generically good items beat the meta deck like comp. I don't get it. I don't see the problem. Like teach newer players to make good items. Because this game has good items and bad items. But the meta is pretty balanced right now. Yeah, it is fake. I mean, I felt like it was balanced before, right? I felt like the wild odds being high was really cool. A very nice introduction. The recommended like noob comp is wild. From when I started playing, if it wasn't fire, it was wild because you're told to when to roll, right? And by the time you save your money, it teaches you to save your money for Gyarados, save your money for Mewtwo. The units are always there every game. The uniques are decent. The legendaries are decent. They're all very samey. Like it's a good comp for new players. And then the skill expression is what like Smithy will take it to, like putting a Flame Orb on a Galarian Darmanitan, or what Thomas Wang will take it to, playing it horizontally with Field. Oh my God, who is that Jadu Auto Jesu, right? Who spectating other people? I don't know. Yes, it is fast. I agree. Want to try streaming soon, but busy afternoons? Yeah. But even despite the change, but do I like Grom? Oh man, I was specifically not looking at Grom because I wanted to be surprised. What is going on, man? Like Grom, what is this? This is Ghosts. Like, is someone on Aquatic? Someone's on Aquatic Dragons. What are we talking about here, man? As I like when Bugsnax says that. Very nice. I mean, you see the Ghost tag again. A Mimikyu is gonna go Ghost 8. Is somebody gonna build a Fluffy Tail? He does have the spell tag. It's true. It is true. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But we're gonna look at the last section of ads. First, we're gonna look at it. Oh wait, it's already happened, right? By the way, they hotfixed nerfed Wild Lamau. Yeah, Vast. I was just talking about that. Like, Big Eater Belt was broken for 5 weeks with the Mana Gen version that caused a lot of players to quit, lasting 3 weeks. And like we haven't recovered since. If you're telling me that you could just turn off the server to fix something that caused so much frustration, I don't know why Curry didn't do that. That's beyond me. But no, we'll nerf Wild, the fun comp, the comp that everyone likes to play. Nah, we'll nerf that. Anyway, the ads for this are really interesting. Field's got a great angle. Amorphous has a decent angle, right? We got no. Amorphous is great. This is an Amorphous game. If Grom doesn't pivot Amorphous, I'd be very shocked. But we're gonna look at the whole commit. So 100 HP into Baby 7, decent play. I don't think he rolled much for it, right? Garnaback's on Amorphous, he sees it. He's got a hard to use cast form, it's fine. That can help him in the mid game. I don't agree with the ice form, maybe. It could help. We're gonna watch a few games of that. The Wild Electric Field, it's cool vector. It's gonna need some direction to win. NPMM has a promising board, but needs to move the items to the Maractus. Appleton already? And just sitting on it from Piss has greater plans ahead, and Yuka has a Water Arcoralodon and hasn't evolved it yet. Alright. I predict Grom top 4s this game. But, anyway. I don't get why they nerfed it. I saw nobody complain about Wild. Yeah, Vast, I don't know. I don't understand who the... Like, you're a moderator. I don't understand who this game is balanced for. I don't. I don't understand what the content of this game is made for, because I see 700 players on, and I don't know where the hell they are, because 1250 plus rarely fills. It makes no sense to me. I never said Aurora shreds. No, it does. It does, especially with the Wait, I'm gonna change to heal in a second, but like that triple attack just gave it 100 shield, right? I did want to watch the fight against this. This is so cool. If you don't know, Cast Form, the best build on it, in my opinion, is Soldew or Specs plus Fang Reaper. Soldew, especially if you're going to use this form, but Sin likes to use the Fire form. Every single one of these units now has 20/20, and every single one of these units is going to take half damage from all incoming sources. And then cast form heals, so if it gives you 30 shield, then that's multiplied by 2, because the effective health of all your units is double. It's very good. Um, what was the broken item they fixed? Nothing. They didn't fix anything. Nothing will cast form is water cast form with Aqua Egg Soul Dew. I can believe that fake for like mana spam. But then you get walled by ice. What ice isn't popular, what am I talking about? And A-Egg Soul Dew, I like the crit more because it gives you something to do with the black glasses, but I usually don't play Artie um, with the cast form. I usually play with the ice cast form, some kind of stall strategy. I have a game where I did Ghost Gem, Ice Cast Form, Ghost 8, but that was a while ago. Who gives a shit about ice when you cast every second you get? True, and you set the weather over them. So, if you're in pure water, that is. So yeah, no, you're right. Oh man, anyway, back to Grom. Ghost 8. Ghost 8 from a mile away. I top one with ice once curries. Please nerf. Please nerf. I don't get the wild thing, man. So whack. Ooh, this is a good quality board. Oh yeah, this unit's insane, by the way. 210, 8-8. It has this on and this on, so it's gaining an extra 15. Wait, is it 15? Oh, then is it not 8-8? What is it? 8-7? There's no way it's 8-7. Pancham, Gen 6. It is 8-7. Sure. Fuck it. 8-7. Who cares? But jumps to the back line. Every guy it jumps to, it's gonna. Oh, it has a cooldown now, right? But just insane defenses. Well, that game was even worse than before too, by the way. Yeah, I know. It was supposed to, and then it doesn't include the bench either. Like, I don't get it. I liked Wild in the meta. I don't play Wild. I liked it existing. Ah, Vector took a loss to Grom. Yeesh. I liked watching that Pancham, but guys, we're gonna watch Grom. It's time. It's just when the game starts to matter. I wanted to see what the rest of the lobby was going to do to counter Ghost, but just, guys, look. Is there a fluffy tail here? No. 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 Come on. The big fish in the lobby is playing Ghost. He played it from stage like 5. You want to sit here and tell me you just wanted to make a crit item over making a fluffy tail and you have no option to splash in aquatic or light in half of these? Like, really? Aye, she's already Ghost A. Ugh. Hitting ever so much harder now, man. Let alone the Goon Gambit, yeah. Grass, Aqua, Wild was such a cool triangle too. Yeah, it was. Paid actors, yeah, Vast. I'd believe it. No offense to anyone in the lobby, and I understand, it's it's very difficult to make a cool and interesting comp without a settled meta. That's problem number one. And problem number two is it's difficult to counter itemize your opponents, especially when you and 7 other people or 6 other people are fighting for those components to beat the guy at the top, right? But I'm seeing just no active effort to countering this. And I know exactly how this ends. Well, technically the Dragon guy could slam Fluffy on the Arcanodon and win. Correct, Fake. Also, oh, that was a draw. That was Grass versus the fighting guy. That makes sense. Um, the Dragon guy. Oh, he could. He could. And also, like, just slotting in Aquatic enough to beat over this. Like, if Grom gets, what would be bad here for Grom? Like, Garden Box got it cool. Like, this is cool. I will never build Fluffy Tail. Status is just part of the game. I honestly, because of the hyper access, we have Dagumi. Like this should have Aquatic too, and it delay the curse by 1 second. Right? Doesn't Aquatic literally say it in the description now? Or no? No, it doesn't say it, but I know it delays the curse. Every tier delays it by 1 second, I'm pretty sure. If someone could correct me on that, that'd be great. Because the original suggestion was when the wave comes, it cleanses the curse. And then it I don't know about spell crit cast form. He's on the fire form now, so now it makes sense. But like having everyone go to like 35, 38 attack, right? That was 2 casts in. So, yeah. You just, not the ice one. The ice one you want to soul do. The fire one, he gets to attack. Like, it's really cool. Back to Grom. Alright. And what the? Like, why make this? And it's got the fluffy tail, so that's great, but now we can't itemize our legendary. Like, I agree. I think that you can win out, but you have to beat the rest of this lobby. And you have to beat this. Ah, yeesh. That's the issue with building a fluffy tail. This guy's down an item versus everyone else except Grom. And Grom's winning on this! Oh, man, guys, is Grom a good player? Is he the #1 player? But is he a good player? Oh, yeah. Man, this is what Grom, honestly, if every single person in this lobby was told beforehand, you could itemize the legendary, but it's 2 items then, yeah, which is fine, because he's gonna walk into it, like, slowly. That's fine. It's just, thank you without any damage, yeah, it's gonna be tough, but if every single player that queued for this lobby went, okay, Grom has the highest elo. The way elo works is if I place above Grom, I will acquire a whole bunch of these funny browser points. And to get the most funny browser points, I just have to place above him. And he committed to a synergy that can be countered by 1 item. And you just saw with this guy had dead last, right? Just saying. But you have to spread items too. You have to spread items, and you have to spread your units for the Blacephalon cast, and you also have to, yeah. Is Thwackey supposed to be taking the Curse over Appleton here? I thought Unique is greater than 2-star Ultra and Prio. Isn't... Did the Thwackey take it? Because I wonder... Oh, is it because he put the gourmet hat on it and dropped it at the last second? Did you see that? Chef hat doesn't count for the item? Got the credits immediately? Oh yeah, then yeah, it's what fake says. Yeah. At least I think. I'd believe it. If you said that this got the curse first. Oh wait, is that a visual bug? Yeah, no, he wasn't making the apples. It was a visual bug. That thing only had 2 items on it then. I could believe that. Because I tab down, tab back in. Right? Now it does. So now it should. Yeah. It was visual. Sorry. But no, fake. You would be correct. Like, it would have been that the chef's hat wouldn't have counted. If I was... if the game loaded the thing properly. Oh, man. There's the Blacephalon, 80 Blacephalon, Porygon 2. I mean, Grom's got all of his money. This guy's out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh! You Shaman Ghast! Oh, the Meganium shows up to beat the out of it. What? What? Oh my god! Bailey from the corner! Oh god, got the chair! Holy crap! Oh my god, who needs Fluffy Tail when I have 5 other units you have to kill? Oh my! Holy Lord, we were so Barack. We are Barack H. Obama. That's insane! Oh! And this just had a huge spike. Amorphous 7 with 6 attributes. This has to shred. This has to shred this. There's no way. Also, Grom, I don't know if it's because of a bug that I have the components here, but you can make the Pokédoll if you want. Just wanted to let you know that. Anyway, unless he's waiting for Xatu Carousel. He's got the big brain, and then the Xatu Carousel gives him the components. Listen, man, you never know. He's #1 for a reason. Ivysaur is really better than Doublade. The sword is throwing. Do the sword grabbing the Shaman. The Shaman nukes was awesome. There's MTM. The Wild's doing well. All right. Here's the Dragon Board from Yuka. Ah, just devastation. Oh my god. Oh, and who'd have thunk that the grass player that actually made the fluffy tail is gonna lose, but the two players that beat Grom don't have them. That's really interesting. We have MTMM who doesn't have one, and Yuka that doesn't have one. Really interesting stuff, guys. I wonder what the balance of this game is and what the purpose of Ghost is. If the best player in the world can't get a win with this synergy, uh, using it because it just simply loses. He has the best legendary. I agree he doesn't have the best items on it, but if you can't take these rounds against players that have 3 items on their carries, then I think there's a huge design philosophy fail here. Just saying. Best player, Kappa. Hey, Smithy, I think Wound is a real status. I have an easier time believing that this is really cool than an easier time believing that this comp will achieve much. But it is Grass 9, Floor 5. Like, it's really good. It's just not nuts. Garden Bach with the— oh my god! Amorphous 7 with 8 active, and his non-amorphous units are actually good except for the trap. Oh my god! Oh, look at this! Just the sheer quality. Oh my, back to Grom. It's wild. Oh, it's the fighting guy's turn. Oh, Grom must feel insane relief knowing that he's going up against the composition that stands absolutely no chance against his. Why is it close? Why is it close? Okay, it's not close. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Sorry, Jafer. It was cute. It was cool. I don't understand the fighting commit personally. I'm looking at the additionals. I mean, is it because Roylu, Pancham, and Scraggy and the— are they really that good? Because I know Pancham is, but I don't know about the others. I'm a little scared. Um, when it is when Sufflor has 0 items in the front line, but Maractus. Yeah, but Maractus. Yeah, Jafer, no, it was cool. It's just not beating Ghost 8. And I don't know what this is. I really couldn't tell you. This player had all the life in the world, and then just down here. Don't play the AP7 unless you're Ellison. Ooh, wild player into Grom. Listen, Grom the other guy's on 1 life. I predicted Grom top 4. It's just there's the Blacephalon cast. Everyone's stuck on Mimikyu. This isn't doing it. It isn't taking it home. Not enough burst. Not enough spread. The board's mid. I am never playing this piece of shit Cramorant again. Every chance it gets, it walks up to the front line opponent. Yeah, fake position, because Cramorant has insane speed, right? Isn't that his problem? Unique. He's like from the bad generation. Oh, he's from 7. Oh, he's 52 speed. Oh. Mimikyu is just a fat middle finger to a wild. Yeah, it is. It eats everything. He's got the heavy-duty boots on it and the Stardust. I'm in. Cram was nerfed to hell. Yep. Certified 2-ranged unit. Yep. Yeah, that stop there. Yeah. Yeah. And all that's left are the 2 players that beat him, but he safely gets a top 4 going Ghost State. And, you know, Grom's a good player. He did Gourmet during this round, so he's got the buff, right? Just what is it doing against this? I didn't notice the ability shield. And the protector from ground? Right? That's crazy. Anyway. Looked away for a second, and now my Cramorant's on the other side of the board with no flying too. Fake. That's because the aquatic wave pushed everyone back, and Cramorant went on a field trip to go find them. I take back everything I said earlier. I take back everything. And I mean everything I said earlier. Just watching that fight and watching a Blacephalon with no AP items completely demolish a board and punish the opponent for committing and not spreading his items. I now understand. I think Ghost 8 works. I hate Ghost so fucking much. It's the question is, what should you punish as greed in this game? Is putting 3 items on a Pokemon greedy? I don't think so. If the intended use of the items in this game is to spread them across multiple units, then I have no idea what you're supposed to do with any of the Black Glasses items. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Like, am I supposed to just put an Aqua Egg on a Kadabra and then put a Soul Dew on my Legendary and then call it a day? And, like, that's the optimal play? Like, no. So, is it greedy for me to put items together? Why would you punish a player for putting items together? That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's half the game. It has a crafting system. Why are you punishing me for using the crafting system? Yeah, Gardenbach, send Grom to second place where he will gain enough elo to have a very nice cushion going into the next run. Man. And by the way, this was Grom's previous game. I really couldn't tell you what was happening in it, because I didn't watch it. But I look at it and I have several questions, all of which I do not have any answers to. But he has a Talonflame before T20, which is really cool. And then he just liked it that much that he kept it into 6th. I thought that was pretty neat. And the Talonflame's cool because the fire thing, the Aerodactyl's unaffected by it, but sadly the rest of his team is. But the Aerodactyl's unaffected by it, so that's a cool synergy. And then he didn't build a Rocky Helmet, which is weird. Which, by the way, he didn't build a Rocky Helmet here either. So yeah, really interesting. Alright. Amorphous 7, Elect 5, Poison 3. Amorphous is as strong as the non-amorphous units you inject into it, as all the amorphous units are buffed around the fact that, or balanced around the fact that you can reach these boards. Electabuzz and Venipede are cool, don't get me wrong, and I agree with it, because you get Bug 2 as well. But the Bug 2 that's cloning is like Metapod, right? Am I really valuing 2 Metapods over having, like, Crustle, for example? If I could sub this thing out for a Crustle, I know I'm losing one of the traits, but I'm gaining so much more. I'm gaining so much value instead. Because that Venipede did that. Oh, he's in there. He's in there. He's dead. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's on the damage. He's 89, right? That's what I'm getting at. Wow, that was with the Curry buff. Wow. I lost both T10 and T20 before. So go 8th. Fake, you're a bad player. I'm just kidding. No, the game's tough. You will, over a longer deviation of games, Fake, I know you're an amazing player. You will be just fine. Also, Cramorant, I'll go retire again? No, Fake. Fake. Just don't click Cramorant. It's dog. You'll be fine. What? Also, did Curry introduce, like, the delay thing? GG go next, I believe in you. The rest of my T10 options were not water and front lines. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, did you start up a stream? Lol, yeah, somebody told me Grom was playing. I'm like, fuck, let me get in there. Where's Grom? Where's Grom? I was saying we needed you? Oh, that's sweet. Well, thank you, Badadu. And welcome in, Bugsnax. Wait, where's Grom? Wait, where's Grom? He played his monthly game. He needs to play one more. What do you mean? Where's Grom? Did he miss the lobby? Is that him? No, where's Grom? Gotta go on vacation again, brother. He's done for the patch, lol. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What? No, it's so 1, 2, 3, the 26th. Let me look at my calendar. Oh, come on. Oh, really? That's it? The dude played twice. Played nothing that reflects the meta at all. What? What? Played Ghost in the Lobby where people added Drifloom and this, and then it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And he's an Elo center. Yeah, I got that. I know I got that fast. Like what's the fucking point? If expeditions suck because you can't complete them after I reach rank C. By the way, Madison told me Curry made a question post about expeditions. The answer is they fucking suck. I can't get a Berserk gene every game. I can do the Empoleon, but I heard that once you get to S tier missions, it's nothing but shiny items, and the region ones suck. I kept trying them. I never got them. It's just random. They all suck. I thought it was going to be something like have Fire 8 active, or have Ghost 2 and something else active at the same time. I thought it was going to encourage me to try and play different comps. Instead, it encourages me to click the Q button, wait until I see what my arty items are, and then go AFK, or just tab into the next game of pack, and then try and find the Berserk gene again. Like, that's the intended use of the expedition? What are we talking about? That's terrible. Yeah, it's miserable at us. Yeah, like Curry, have you played the game of Pack? Have you played Pokemon Auto Chess? Because I could tell you challenges that would be fun and would be interesting. When he showed it on stream, it was like build 2 Power Lens, have a common 2-star on your bench, and try and travel to this region. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's great because I can craft the items and I have access to the unit that it's asking me to find. I gotta find a Berserk gene at rank C. It's not, I can't do that every game. You need to give me a challenge I can do every game. Because I'm not gonna look forward to just spinning the wheel and hoping my arty item is that item. What are you talking about? Oh, you launched it like this? You made us wait for this. 3 weeks for this. We sat through Big Eater belts. Hey, you wonder why everyone's gone. What are we talking? Yeah, best challenge. Go baby 7 every game. What is wrong? Like, I don't get it. You need someone else on your team. They need someone else on the team. Keldon was disappointed that nobody streamed the tournament final. I don't know, Keldon. You gonna promote players to play competitively? Are you gonna ban cheaters? Are you gonna stop people from elo sitting? No? Then I can understand why no one cares about your stupid tournament. I love this game. I do. But every update from these guys is just broken shit that no one cares about instead of actual good gameplay. And they don't listen to the community at all. I saw Tort left, so I wanted to see why. Curry, or there's a thread about the heavy duty boots, and Tort shares his opinion, and Curry responds, "That's what you think." Yeah, no shit, that's what he thinks. It's a discussion. Wait, Tort left? Yeah, Tort left. Look at the last thing he said, and look at Curry's response, and you'll find the answer as to why he left. And Curry's like, "Oh, he's on a break." Hey, shut the fuck up. No, the creator's a dick, and he's rude to him all the time, and he's sick of it. Wait, no, he didn't leave? What are you talking about? I saw the thing. My company hired 66. Sorry for playing a lot this much. I'm not interested. I'm playing when I can. Grom! You lied to me. Once. When you were playing on that alt smurf account. I don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. I'm sorry that what you're going through at work is tough. I hope that gets better. I wish for you and your family that your career stays stable. And I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. but seeing like 60 games on that Bulbasaur Smurf that you made paints a very specific picture in my mind of you. Stop scaring that so scary Lamau. Want to get my message across. All right. And at the end of the day, Grom, thank you for playing Pokemon Auto Chess. That's what I'll say. Also, if I have Grom in my chat still, Tor has gone for a job. Thank Tort's back. And he had his laptop the whole time, and he was gonna play, and he just chose not to. Just saying. Well, I do have Grom here. There's an idea thread I was shown about the Elo system, and Grom had an amazing suggestion to actually remove the leaderboard entirely. And, yeah, I agree with that. Wait, Tort left the server? Yeah, Tort left the server! Fake, yeah! I don't know if he came back. Yeah. I missed a lot. Yeah, man! It's okay. Ah. But Grom, don't forget that, you know, when you're playing the game when you can, don't forget to use both laptops and use a second monitor when you get the chance, okay? Don't forget to use a second monitor, because that's legal too, okay? Oh my god. Anyway, this game has its ads in. Let's talk about that. I wasn't planning on streaming anything else but Grom's games. Everyone could be online, Mr. Ray's little messenger boy. Thank you, Polly. This game is fucking cooked. What the fuck? Yeah, so we have some interesting options here. You have the fossil angle, you have the aquatic angle, you have, there is some light dark. We have some good quality. Apparently, Tort is taking a break too. Looked it up. All right, that's great. That is great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Vast. I wonder when he's back. I know he wants to focus on his own life for a bit. I wonder when he's going to come back. Did he say that somewhere? I couldn't find the message of him saying it, but I know what his intention was for leaving. No, I meant like the game in general. Like the game in general. Oh, yeah. Did he say that somewhere? Yeah. It's... The game is fine. I want to say that. Like, oh, by the way, this anyone angling rock here, because you can get a decent chance at a fossil, or is a good idea. Also, aquatic for a decent chance at a fossil. We're watching Haunter for a little bit. He's going to have to angle out of poison, obviously, in a lobby that has a bunch of aquatic ads, including this guy, like, dens on aquatic ice. There's no way Haunter stays on poison. Grizzly Baby 7. I don't know why. Very interesting. And then Vectors on Dragon. Also, Esna, welcome in. Thank you for the stream. But yeah, Vast, if you could, I'm very curious as to the message where he says he's gonna take a break, because I didn't find it in Pack General, but, you know, I'm not in it, so I'm not gonna find it. I texted him. I talked to him. I know his frustrations. You know, it's not exclusive to Pack either. Okay. That's a flossel. If fellow mod says something in the ways of that, just say less, Vast. Say less. I know exactly which one. Anyway, thank you, Vast. Last I remember, Kira was making up towards taking a break. Well, now, Paula, we understand that he acquired that information legally, so don't worry about it. Not Kira. No, it wasn't Kira. He. Mm. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the ads for this game. Now let's look at the commits. Guys, Aquatic's a great angle for this. Den's got the right idea. And the dragons are cool too, don't get me wrong. You got Tyrant in the pool, you got the Rock too. You pick up a Weather Rock to help you in certain matchups, but I don't think Weather's going to be too relevant unless... Never mind. If a ground player, that Weather Rock is going to go a long way in these dragon boards. And then Vector's on, it's really cool, it's just going to be really hard to play. Here's Leafeon, Flapple, Grass Commit with this. I gotta look at his items. Let's go back to the games and see what the players add for the next round of ad picks. That's what I remembered. Yeah, but no, Polly, yeah. Gary, that's what I saw on the chat. Exactly. Yeah, Polly. Anyway. So, he beat Crisp. Crisp is on baby 5. Crisp has 76 life. Chose Milcery? I'm playing Water Dragon right now. I feel disgusting. Why fast? It's a good comp. Don't you think Dragon and Wild should be like the good comps that are like good for players? It really just make all the better for us? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Tor is addicted to this game. He loves this game. He's been through far worse patches. He has dealt with far worse players. He will be back. there's no doubt. As for me, I have way less tolerance and patience than him. The only reason I turned the button on is because I'm free, don't have anything to do, and I wanted to watch Grom play. If I was still working on my homework, you wouldn't see me right now. No, it's the Metacomp. Fast, what? And I'm sitting here with a Waterstone Dragapult and a full spell crit Palkia and a Gary Water 9 Dragon 7 style. But yeah, but Fast, you can't hit that every game, so it's not like meta. It's just a strong comp. That's great. You fished for Gyarados, you played Baby early, you used so many different aspects of the game. I think that's great. That should be strong. That should be rewarded. I wouldn't say that's the meta either. I'm certain a decent aquatic board could beat that. The true damage against the dragons is pretty good. Or a strong amorphous board of equal high roll. Seriously, Vast. Come up here. You'll see that risking it for Gary or risking it playing Baby 3, these can cost you. And I know you're still down there, aren't you? You MFer. It Tortleaf's pack, the earth explodes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't play Baby. I got the egg from the roulette. That's even better, Vast. You're playing what the game gave you. Man, you should be rewarded for that. Get your ass up here. Get up here. God damn it, Vast. Hello, Mr. John. I'm in need of you watching my real-life gameplay as well, commentating and everything in your typical encouraging and uplifting ways. Oh my goodness. I've been really negative recently, so... But I really appreciate your words. You know, Pliko, you've been playing great recently. Thank you for tuning in. Ah, ah, oh. If my lobby wasn't ready in 5 minutes, I'll be able to play my last game today. I'm sorry, Grom. And thank you for tuning in. And you know what, Grom? Against everything, you did have way more time to not elo sit. Just saying. Which is great that you're playing. I'm really happy. It really shows that you're taking the time to actually play the game. Thanks. I'm not gonna play it with you though. You're probably gonna have to queue next. And by queue next, I mean wait till the next time. It's fine. I looked at your decay period, Grom. You got like another week and a couple days. It's fine. Almost like you don't have to wait till the last hour for a game. You know what, Avo? I watched your stream last night. Can I tell you a short story? I don't know if it was last night or the night before. Yeah, it was the night before. I am playing around with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Edison deck. I'm preparing for a tournament that I want to participate in with my buddies. And I'm just going through combos. And I put your stream on. It was, I think, 11 o'clock at night. And I go to sit down away from the screen, and I peep over to see that you're playing Slay the Spire. And you're waiting for that lobby to fill. Yeah, you could just wait an hour in lobby instead. Exactly. I finished so many test rounds. Every time I looked up, you were still playing Slay the Spire. For an hour, the lobby didn't fill. An hour. Time to play Balatro, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mentioned? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Vest. That queue is on stream for a reason. Oh yeah, it really does show, you know, that if this game is actively designed without like competitive play in mind, then we don't have much of a reason to play it. Reminds me of the 1350 plus days. Yes, do you remember? Hell yeah, me too. Don't play it much anymore, but used to play it a ton. Yeah, Vast. I'm doing well slow playing. Thank you for tuning in. Um, yeah, Vast. I love Edison a lot, but I don't play it like too much because it's not a soft format, but there's like a limited card pool, so you can't just play it for 50 years and be just as excited as year one. But yeah. At least 1350 plus lobbies maybe feel like I'm queuing with brain cells. True. Um, there was 1200 to 1499, doesn't it? No, Grom, what we used to do was we would join a custom room, you remember? Like custom rooms still had Elo back then. And Polly and his friends would always be in them. But like 1350 plus wouldn't queue. So we would always just yeah. I hear Edison, the first thing I think of is Yu-Gi-Oh! No idea if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, slow playing. Edison format. I was preparing my assault mode deck. Uh, oh my god, do I love this thing. I'll have to share the list on Dueling Book, but I was preparing it and I was doing test hands. I was doing it for such a long time. I had Avo stream on in the background, and his game didn't queue for an hour. When it moved to ranked only, we had 1350 at the beginning, right? Assault mode and Edison Holy Base, thank you. It is a tough list. The gimmick, while I'm on stream, I might as well show. Hold on. I have if it shows well, let me go to my OBS real fast. I have the quarter century Stardust Dragon. It's not too expensive. It came with like a tin, but I had it signed by Greg Abbey, the voice actor of Yusei Fudo, um, which is cool. Yeah, but there was 1350 plus, but the previous ones were 1200 to 49.99, I think. So once you reach 1500, it's not possible to play ranked. Oh no, Grom, I think you're right. Yeah, no, Grom, I think you're right. And it was Tort and Sin and you and Purple Mudkips and oh, there's a bunch of other players from back then. I think you're right. And they just couldn't play. And Crabhammer. And they just couldn't join the top room. Yo, cool. Thank you guys. Yo, welcome in, King Z. But the assault mode list that I have, Ram is right. Yeah, you hit 1500. Everyone joined the bitch lobby instead. Yeah, exactly. Or the custom. We had the custom still, right? Anyways, I placed first in this piss comp. It didn't feel good to win. Good for you, Vest. You're in lower elo. Just do whatever it takes to get out. You'll. If you could win with Water Dragon every game up here, then please write a guide. I just had my cervical epidural, and now I want to do nothing while still playing. Tune in and watch, and enjoy the stream. I'll stream for a bit if you're interested in watching. We didn't have customs when that happened, Avo. Shit, that's terrible. My elo is low, man, and I know damn well I'm joining the shitteroos. Yeah, you know. Oh man. Jack is a complete circus. It is. Jack's fun as hell, but it's not like there's just a lot. And it's fun. Jack is fun. That's all I'll say. It's not what I want from my auto chess game, if that makes sense. But it is fun. Oh man. Yeah, what happened to Polly, Wrath, Wag? What happened to those guys? Anyone know? Because I remember they used to just, gangbang in those custom lobbies all the time. And, like, one of them would always spam ground, one of them would always spam water. Yeah. Is Assault Mode your favorite deck or archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something? No, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I love Synchron, specifically. But you can't play Synchron in Edison, reasonably. Like, you can play Quick Draw Dandy, but that deck's power crept, to say the least, or it doesn't have many problem-solving skills. You could do like Drill Warrior, and you could tempo the fuck out of your opponent, but you get caught by so many flexible trap cards now, and when I was playing, because it always rotates meta-wise, the Grass Gemini deck was really popular, and that played the discard traps, and then there was the Frog Monarch, but the most popular Monarch was the Shuffle Monarch. So if you fell behind immediately because the Synchron required like a turn, like you're still playing Raikou, you're still playing Super Nimble Manga, you need a turn. If you didn't get that turn to set up, and your opponent just frogged ahead of you or like Gemini'd ahead of you, like was just super far ahead, um, you just lost. So I designed like this super offensive. I'll have to show it on stream if anyone's interested. My love, please don't say King Z. Please say Kings. Sorry, Kings. I always forget. Oh my god, what's your favorite dish at Thanksgiving dinner? I'm Portuguese, so it's always the fish. It's always the salmon. Yeah. John Ray's mom? Good answer. Is Lightsworn still a thing? No, just the package. Just like the dog plus Manga. That package is still popular. Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream next? Smile? Maybe. It would just be like me talking about the deck. Unless I set up a camera to actually show you how this works. I have the deck in my hands. I'm trying to figure out a way to show. But anyway, to talk about this game, Hunter's got the right idea. Poison opener, clicks a fossil T10, and then gets to pivot into it, and he gets rewarded. There's the rock ones. I was saying if you go rock portal and you get one of the rock fossils, you'll most likely be rewarded because Tyrant plus the rock fossils are already really good, and now we have Carbink, which is great. A lot of people undervalue Carbink. Obviously, Hunter doesn't. But here's top of the lobby. It was an Amulet Coin Carousel. We got a Mamoswine. He's way ahead tempo-wise. He wanted to play Ice Aquatic, and I'm with him. The Mossy Seal, I'm playing the exact same thing. A Seal is such a strong unit and allows for, two of the best defensive synergies in this game, Ice and Aquatic, to be played simultaneously without giving up more of my composition space, which allows him to play the Mamoswine and still fish and play Love Disc and be 93 life. Really good. Ah, we should bully him on DB? No. No. What do you mean we? I don't play Edison, me neither. Oh, you can just pick up. It's so easy to learn Edison. What do you play? Is you just play standard? Because I'm gonna play Genesis as well. I'm waiting for the frame break cards, the full art cards to come out. Because I want to use the trap card for Synchron. Um, if you know, you know. Also, two green orbs I don't necessarily agree with, but like, no, I don't agree with that at all. I'd rather have the Aqua Egg, and I'd rather have the King's Rock, because that just adds value immediately to the fossil effect itself. I play Modern, but I like Jank. Sean could have played Lightspark Gastrodon out of this spot. Welcome in, Strong Duck, and you're so right. Sean would have. Sean fucks. Sean's one of the best players I've ever seen. I miss Sean. When buff Lovedus to share speed and crit chance, make the idea thread kings. All you need is metadata. You could convince Curry to do anything, I swear to God. Last I touched was Rush Duel and Duel Links, still my preferred mode. But before Modern, yeah, last deck I played was Fusion Gay Guardian deck. That is fun, the TCG exclusive one. That was TCG exclusive. And then it came to Master Duel, it was really good too. Yeah. Holy Rock Fossil Carbink, that is a good deck. Yo, who was Sean? Sean was this player, Kings. You had to see him. He was so good. I think he's still on the leaderboard. But, oh man, just amazing. He played Light 5 Gastrodon and like Aquatic 4, Rock 4. It was the craziest thing. I had a Garatina with a Rocky helmet on it. It was nuts. There's the Regirock. Perfect. If you're curious as to what you do here, you sell Roggenrola at this point. This thing's useless. You only need Rock 4. If I see him Rock 6, I will viscerally be upset. It should be Green Orb Wide Lens Regirock? Wide Lens Regirock to make sure he doesn't turn his own team. But like, just the defensive stats to protect this thing is so good. It's kind of difficult to justify it. I would hold the components to see if you get components from this, which we don't. So, Hunter, you should know that. This is the last item. Wide Lens? Yeah, the Wide Lens? It was a non-meta deck. Genesis annoys me because crap, I missed a lot of the chat. It's not Fossil Great Tusk, but this could do sub. Oh, Volta, you're so cute. Genesis annoys me because I count out the deck perfectly and they bully it to shit the next patch. Yeah, I always try and keep like a flexible perception of it, where I have like my pet deck, but the non-generic items I understand I'm going to have to rotate around, and that's fine to me. But I would not play Genesis angling the most modern set because they always do hit them. Played Melfi, but they just killed Hand Trap Sag. Edison Genesis still needs to stabilize. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to say it. It's always gonna be problematic because they have to take into consideration all the TCG and the OCG's new cards. Um, like I don't know what team they have on it, but they do a good job balancing it overall, and they want to make it tournament stuff. So yeah. Who do you main in Smash Bros? Kirby. Who do you main in Smash Bros with? I played since Melee. Uh, Look at my last couple of games. Oh, Donk, did you rename yourself correctly? Are you my big man Donk? If I search strong Donk, am I gonna get or erect? Oh, I am. So fucking cool. So fucking cool. Like, this was so cool. You had to see this thing 1v1 everything. You had to see it. Melee's Peach, Ultimate I made Ness based. Most favorite deck I ever played was a 60 card Infinitrack Karkuri going second list. Vast, that sounds fun as hell. I actually know a guy that had something very similar, and he topped he topped 64 the YCS of Maryland. He's a rather older player. But it was Infinitrack. There was a Karkuri package in it. I forget what year this was. Shit. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, yeah, Donk's cool. The reason we're watching Haunter, by the way, I don't have much else to add about the rest of the lobby, but if anyone's interested, the ground commit made sense. Everyone's walking up. You have Tyrant in the pool. He hasn't acquired it yet. He's rolling behind everybody that found Tyrant first. Jafer's out. Is a really interesting composition. It just doesn't do anything. Can't make use of the amulet coin. The lobby's way too ahead of the tempo, which is a shame because the philosophy there is really cool, and I imagine he didn't want Roaring Moon at T20. Vector with the Love Disc is rolling for a T-Tar. The thing he's trying to find is later. By the time he stabilizes, he's going to take one too many bad matchups. One of the bad matchups being the ground 8 board. It's a huge stat check. It's really tough to deal with at T20. If your board doesn't deal true damage, have a status associated with it like Den's does, you're going to have a tough time against the ground board, regardless of the quality of the units. And then Crisp on Fairy, it's really interesting, using the cover band and a friend bow with Alcremie. We have a great support unit with nothing to support. I predict he's going out next. The Hydrapple's cool, not the best items on it, and Grassy Valley probably wasn't what we wanted, and we'll have to see how that goes. Amazing job from Den and Haunter, I think, overall. I think everyone's doing a good job, it's just, you can see what happened and why it went wrong really easily. I have for 7th, thought it'd be an 8th. Vector, it looks like a tough spot. It looks like a really, like, compared to the rest of the lobby, I don't know how long it took you to find it, but you're 52 rolls in for this, which is great, but then, like, nothing to capitalize on it hurts my soul. I wish you hit this! Man! That would have been so cool! Oh! But yeah, Vector, we could see why. Like, the moment you run... Who did you lose to, by the way? It was Den, the true damage as well. Yeah. No, good job, Vector. Earth Machine players live in a time chamber, lapping it for 1,000 years. Yeah, Earth Machine is a fun deck, but it's supposed to. It's not supposed to go first. True. Why didn't you roll better, Vector SMH? Why didn't you? Yeah. Why didn't? It's a joke, but it's just hard to tempo against this lobby and then have something like yeah, like Love Disc. And then Love Disc is really hard because more often than not, honestly, the rolls were great. Yeah, no, Tyranitar in 51 is great. We don't have the items to make Love Disc pop. That was the problem. Ooh, very nice, strong stabilization from Crisp. With 53 rolls, level 8. It's normal. The Porygon copy Den's Aquatic, which is cute, I guess. I don't know. This thing has an amulet coin on it. Really, I'm surprised how that went, but I could see why, actually. The rest of this board doesn't do too much. This is giving nothing to Lugia. Lugia is giving this thing 100 ability power, and it's giving it attack. It's giving it special defense and a synergy that already gives you 12. Cool. Tempo this. Boom. The Thwacky's interesting as well. If it's me, the Wildlands Mamoswine has probably not spent its course, honestly. We just need to get the rest of the team, the front line, evolved to give Mamoswine enough time to cast. See, it's got no PP generation, and for some reason there's a Razor Fang on it. I agree it's doing a decent bit of damage with its melee. It's just the we're giving it a Specs and a Shell Bell. There's the Psy Stone. So this can go on Grookey, and then Grookey's gonna do 30 instead of 20. And then now Lugia is giving 150 ability power to Mamoswine. So many times I've seen players put 2 psychic units on both sides of Love Disc, to which makes me throw up viscerally. It's very bad. But the whole point of Love Disc is to abuse the fact that some units are going to carry stats and synergies that others don't have access to, and Love Disc is the bridge. And that's what makes up for the fact that it's a 150 6/6 with 14 attack and a passive spell. This is the matchup that, oh man, the scaling from the Grookey is going to be really relevant here. And don't worry, Swanna's going to heal the front line. Swanna healed for 83, baby. Let's go. That was actually the best I've seen Swanna do yet. Oh, man. And this is a tough spot for Haunter. If Haunter's Rock 6, I'm going to scream. Okay, he's Rock 5. That's fine. I like the wide lens. I imagine the Pokénomicon wasn't exactly what we wanted from the items. We have Steelix. We can't evolve this Carbink to save our life. We can't evolve the Rhyhorn to save our life. I think the fight was close. We just got our Zatsu Carousel. Here's your sweets, bro. Have at it, have fun. Why is there a wireless Mamoswine? What is this lobby? A good one, Polly. That's what this is. Den takes it home. We're talking generic synergies, generic good items. It's amazing. There's nothing wrong. I mean, heck, I don't necessarily agree with... What? Or Water 3 for who? Or Water 3 for Love Disc? I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. I'd rather have this and this. I'd rather be the Aquatic 8. Especially in this matchup. It's going to last longer than 24 seconds. You want to stand a chance against it. Or admit defeat. That's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There it goes. Yeah, the Aquatic 8... having the Pikachu join the battle is the difference there. I'll say that pretty man. So true, Mr. Lake. Cool lobby. You're so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I try. It's not hard to be. I should be more positive. This game is good. Even though I have issues with it. This game is good. I should focus on that more. Like a grandma giving you candy for the road. Exactly, slow play. Oh, it's fully dug. Oh, wow. It's a fully dug ground board. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Can I be honest? I had this thought today. Like, I played Classic to do expeditions, and I lost the ground every single time. And just because I'm like built, it was build 2 Power Lens and have a Qualadin on your end board. So I'm like, whatever. I'll play whatever. But there's so few comps that actually beat this. I don't know. There was probably an expedition for making Wildlands. So true, Strong Dog. Oh man, back to Den for the for this fight. Oh. Yeah, no, it's not Sound 4, Den. I like you a lot. It's not Sound 4. Sound 4 scaling is not going to solve this here. It's not going to give you enough speed. We need a lot of damage first. We need a lot of sustain. We need a lot of burst. We already had it. The fights were already close. We should be moving in the direction of true damage with Aquatic in order to beat out the rest of these boards. Aquatic A is probably the move? Yeah, stat checking. Every comp beats it early, though. You just get shut down by ground on round. Yeah, that's the thing I don't agree with. I don't know if there should be a synergy where you just, like, play Minesweeper, not even, because you don't avoid anything. You're just mining up a board unconditionally. And then either you're dead at T20 or you're unkillable at T20, with very few exceptions. I don't know if... Like, I don't have fun with it. I used to have a lot of fun with Ground. Ground, to me, was a puzzle. In which you had to make up for the fact that your comp is going to get bursted down before you scaled. And I understand that a lot of players would just put everything in the back. And then, like, let the units walk up just to buy extra time. Like, that was optimal. But I wasn't one of those players. I, more often than not, made interesting boxes. And I would have to sack some of the units that I understood wouldn't live long enough. And then disposition against my opponent. In order to buy time for my good units, right? Now, everyone's just a good unit, and he's still positioned in the back row, and he's gonna win. Like, Like, and then it just uses nothing but the main pool. If I showed you this comp before Treasure Town, you would lose. Ah, man. Like, now ground is a territory management. That's a good way to say it. My favorite part is what you dig up. It's so true, actually. Yeah, exactly. My Fire 8 win versus fully done ground board, I think. Big Wef, yeah, very niche, right? Because what's Fire 8 doing against the rest of this lobby? Oh, and he didn't win. Did he pivot Aquatic 8? Oh, more into Aquatic. Aquatic 6 is back with the drizzle. And he gave up on the Mammoth Swine. Okay. Alright, cool. Onyx is at main pool. You know nothing, John Ray. You're so right, Donk. You're so right. When I started, it was. But Arthurworm wasn't here, so we'd have to swap that out for something too. Also, Rhyhorn was a rare. So we'd have to... Oh, yeah, that's a long time ago. Wow, that's a really long time ago. Yeesh. And then the next patch I joined, the next patch, they removed Megas. My Fire T was Fire Kingdra with 60 attack and 120 speed and loaded dice. That's pretty cool. And the Fire True damage helps a lot. And then the scaling attack helps a lot. Swanna and Malamar versus Ground are nasty. Yeah. The Malamar for sure. Malamar flipping the stats makes it so that he actually wins. And him getting the Evo is pretty crucial there. And then Hunter takes it. Yeah, we found this. And I'm not making fun of Rock 5 at all. I've done this frequently. I want to have, if it's worth having, every single unit's going to have the Rock 4 buff. I'll just give it the Rock 4 buff. You know? How many green orbs do you build on your old ground boards? As many as possible. As many as possible. I like this patch. I don't think there's something too broken or too bad. Perhaps human question mark. Oh, for the bad Grom? Grom, I completely agree with you. Gameplay-wise, this is a patch that rewards creativity. This is a patch that rewards you for looking at your opponents, countering them with itemization, countering them with synergies. This game that we're watching is a good example of this. I completely agree that nothing feels like you could just play it from round 1 to round 20 and just win the game on the spot, unlike Big Eater Belt last patch. Yeah. But human is a little underwhelming. I think that skill swap's a little too hard to use. And the other, like, protect as your HM potential, like, I want to have some predictability with my synergy. If I get protect when I built a spell crit setup, I'm going to be a little disappointed. But focus punch is really, really good. So I'm glad that it's rare. That said, I could see human doing just worse those other 3 out of 4 games. But I agree with you, Grom, completely. I would have used Wide Lens for long Malamar so I could safely reverse ground rock buffs. Yeah, I was thinking something similar, but I kind of like the long Drizzle just for the extra crit chance. It's not as relevant as I think it should be or can be. Poison 7 and Bug 8 sucks ass right now. I think human is fine. Bug 8 has it bad for 10 patches. I think Bug 8 deserves a rework. Same for Monster 8. Correct, Grom. There was a really good one for Monster 8 where it's like you eat, your guy will eat one of your team members. I like that a lot. But like the issue is like, oh, how do we show what the unit is? Like, what if a new player is playing Monster 8 and then he loses one of his units? Like, oh, it's gonna be so hard. Like, I don't know, man. If you see Gourmet, whatever. Anyway, but Big Wef, I completely agree with you that there's a lot of synergies that are hard to play, and you're right that Bug 8 sucks. You're literally doing the Gym Leader Challenge, but the fact that you're continuing your Gym Leader Challenge shows me, at least to some extent, that the game isn't in this Tier 0 unplayable state, right? The fact that you're continuing your challenge is proof of that. I know it's not in every single ELO, but most of the time you're 1250 plus. Yeah, and also the human healing nerf, yeah. Vast, I die every time I get Protect or Hyper Beam, yeah. Isn't that the case now? True Lamal. I don't want Bug 8 buffed. Bug 6 is so strong. I always go full... Wait, I didn't read that. I always go full autistic mode and try to only have numbers matching the synergy level. That's awesome. Oh my god. And This is the correct play from Den. The win condition for Hunter's board is in the back, and even though Regirock's in the front, he's got great items on it. The Lugia's diving to the back. It's going to take care of this. It's actually rather squishy. The Thundermane's actually rather squishy, so the front line's amazing, but the Aquatic Wave lets him reach it. The Drizzle lets him reach it. The Malamar lets him reach it. The Wailord lets him reach it. The Swanna lets him reach it, right? Grookey does an AoE, and then Lugia dives to the back, and then Love Disc is going to infatuate, you know, the front line. So these guys are doing nothing to stop the remaining shitters. They can't gain access to Drizzle in time. It's good. It was really close. I liked it. I agree with everyone's decisions here. I would play either of these comps in the top two. I'm actually quite happy with how this game ended up. This looks great. Good job, everybody. And this was cool. I think with the proper itemization, like, if given it would have made Love Disc pop. Imagine the Tyranitar with, I could grant, but I'll stop there. Good job, everybody. This is great. And Crisp. Crisp was cool. I like Gourmet. It's hard to have a good setup with Gourmet 5, but at least there are good setups. Monster 8 Bug 8 is unplayable. Yeah, what I'm saying more so is for the Monster 8 idea thread, it was the readability of which unit gets eaten was the problem, to which I send then look at Gourmet, because with Gourmet, it's actually really difficult to understand which unit is going to get the dish and which one isn't. So if that's already a readability problem, I don't understand why the Ground 8 rework hasn't made any traction yet. And now we have something that actually highlights units more, so again, I don't understand. Potentially, but I can't resist. We should make it so human healing is team-wide again, and not just on human units, so I can play a Wobbuffet again. That's cute, Vast. Human-wide, team-wide. Having some humans on your board, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be cool to, now that the human is restricted to the TM being with the tier, would it really be broken to give it to anybody? Like, really? Would it really be broken to give it to anybody? It's a TM. Any Pokemon can use it. It is, units are better than synergies. I'm gonna go take a nap. Need some sleepy time after my injection. Have a good one. Slow playing, thank you for tuning in, and have fun. Yes. And Strong Dog, you're completely correct. I wish somebody wrote a guide talking about that exact concept. Gourmet with Big Eater Belt nerf is very sad. Human needs a synergy item? It doesn't fix the problems, really. Like, oh, cool, I have a human Rhyhorn, but I already want his spell. Oh, cool, I have a human Drizzle, but I already want his spell, right? The issue is the quality of the TMs. They're not the same. You're going to gamble every time you play that synergy. And then without the TM's strength, like, which it's balanced around. Curry introduced strong TMs and then nerfed the trait. So the synergy is balanced around the fact that some of the TMs are really strong, but some of the TMs suck. So you're just playing bad human from before. I agree with this with most synergies. If it's often better to play units than reaching last synergy step. Good Grom. You make me smile, John Ray. Thank you, Mr. Dunk. You make me smile more. I mean, I play T-Tar Capsicum a lot, but it annoys me so hard when I'm like 3 or 5 monster or something. Well, you just have to consider which units are gaining the synergy bonus and whether or not it's worth doing that, you know? But I can agree that sometimes it sucks when you're trying to reach a higher tier because you're like level 8 instead of 9. I could agree with that. Yeah. We need one more Gourmet mod in the regular pool to make Bonsweet a rare and Torchic and epic. Bonsweet a rare and Torchic and epic. Interesting. High highs and super low lows, Sag, yeah. But we're at this game. We have our first selection of ad picks. Let's play the game. What's John Ray playing? John Ray's playing... Damn it. Oh, John Ray's playing Aquatic. Let's go. John Ray's playing Aquatic. John Ray's grabbing Cloyster. John Ray's playing Ice Aquatic. John Ray's hoping for like any of these from his T10. The Aquatics, man. I'm telling you, they're great. I want this guy. I'll even take him. I'll take this. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. Right? Look at that. Ice Aquatic, Dragon. So basically, Ice Aquatic later. Ice Aquatic, Aquatic Amorphous. Ice Aquatic. There's so many of these. I don't know why there's so many of these. There shouldn't be so many of these. This needs to change. But the Cloister helps. The Combos helps. It's great. John Ray is an aquatic main nowadays. SMH, blame Kings. He's so... He convinced me. More gourmet. If only gourmet solicitors would accept a Sag. Wait, I missed you streaming. Please have mercy on me. Accept my humble apology. Padadu, anything for you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Bugsnax came in earlier and told me that you said that I should stream. I thought that was so funny. Someone else texted me and said Grom was playing. You should stream. I thought that was awesome. Oh, Kings, how could you? Yeah, Kings, how could you turn me into an aquatic player? I used to be like a rock player through and through. I still am. I still value the synergy bonus a lot. It's just aquatic does way more than rock does right now. Donk, watching the Gastrodon with Rock 4 lose to Wild, like, really cements to me that Rock 4 just isn't doing it. It's not gonna do enough. It's crazy. Anyway, almost at our second wave of ad picks. We have some really strong openers, and I enjoy this a lot. I mean, this is going to be a Raichu. I don't agree with this at all. He's at 2 Pichus, and he slammed Muscle Band Stardust. Guys, this could have been a Rocky Helmet. This could have been another mana item later. The Ice in the Seed could have been a Max Revive. Max Revive, Rocky Helmet, and he would have had all the options to play whatever his heart desires. Instead, he locked himself into the Raichu train. I don't predict this to go well for this player. You know, Thomas Wang doesn't play it every game, and Thomas speaks to the strength of it a lot. If Thomas Wang, the guy that wrote the guide, isn't going to play it every game, you shouldn't either. When John Ray is happy and being high energy, it makes me happy and high energy. Aw, Kings, you're so sweet. Oh my god. I love John Ray, man. Oh, you guys are so sweet. 2 Rocky Helmets and Rock 4 got smoked by WoW. Yeah, Strong Dog. It made no sense. John Ray, don't tell me what to play like last stream. Should I stream today? Huh. Yes, Polly, you should. You absolutely should stream. I'll raid you when I'm done. I have some light chores to do in a little bit. I wasn't planning on streaming too long, but I mean, the chat's good. I'm having a good time. I'll keep doing it. I'm at 30 viewers? Holy. But Wild got nerfed since that. You're so true. So true. Nerfed in the consistency of the composition. Something that is often overlooked in this game is the economy requirement to play specific boards. Everybody wants to just look at the end screen and go, X is broken. But no, you have to consider the financial decisions each player made throughout the entire game. So when Wild gets nerfed, the consistency of finding the units, that means that every roll I commit to finding my Wild units is worth less, which means I have to spend more money, which means my board costs less money, which means I'm going to have a weaker board compared to the rest of the lobby. So it's easy to see it and say it's a nerf, but it's hard to talk about why. 30 people are here just to hear you yap? Yeah, it's whack. it's whack. Need dinner first anyway, Sag. Polly, go eat. Relax. I got time. I'll raid you when I'm done. I'm holding Peach shoes. Let's fucking go, Hunter. Hunter, great game. Last game was great. Good job. Hunter's got it. Rocky Helmet? I mean, I hope... Personally, he doesn't commit to human. I hope that he leans more into... Let's see the ads. Grass. Oh man, grass. The Deerling being spring form helps you reach grass flora much easier, and that is one of the stronger boards mid-game and end-game. I don't see a reason not to play it. We have Tyrant again, which if you get Dracovish as your aquatic unique, or you even like lean into the amorphous side of things, you're off to the races. I think aquatic's really good this game. I'll see what everyone's commits in a second. I mean, isn't that most streams? No other streams do that, but the real John Ray app, yeah. No. Yeah, but that other people actually play this game. I don't. Crop said, like, oh man, I have to go if my game doesn't fill up, and I said I ain't playing, bud. I'm sorry. Telling the Longate Wizard not to go human. True. 30 people that love your residing hairline. Let's go. Residing. Is that how you say receding? That's not how you spell receding. And I'm very lucky. I won't have a receding hairline at all. My father has all of his hair. But I have, on the other side of my genetics, this part of my hairline could move further back. I'll have this. I'll lose this. Which is really funny. I want to look like Aang from the last Airbender. Receding. Yeah, there we go. At least you have hair. Same. But Dadu, you're a handsome guy. You're a really handsome guy. Holy. English is for nerds? Yeah, and gay people. Bro's gonna grow a natural mohawk. I could shave the how far my cousin Christopher, I love him to death, but he has it bad. And he looks good, but like it is literally like the sides, it just to this point, and then yeah, it's funny. Gonna look like Darth Maul or some shit. Uh, anyway, let's see the commits. I also have a Vegeta hair. That's the perfect way to say it. That's the perfect way to say it, Potato. This is fucking Vegeta. Oh my god. This is Swiggler, by the way. Swiggler's on a muscle band, a herdier, Aqua expects on a Carnivine. He's top of the lobby, and he grabbed these guys for fun. I have many questions, but I'll find the answers as I begin to watch him. Also, that's 2 Pikachus with 2 muscle bands. I predict 8th. Ellison's on Baby 7. He's probably not getting 8th regardless. Gardenbuck's got a cute idea with the Amorphous, but Rotom's not going to carry him through the mid-game. Haunter's on Aquatic. I agree with this move. You have the items for it. This guy's also trying to play Water Aquatic. I don't understand what's going on here. I'll pretend like I do later. I think that this is more of a high roll board. Hey, this guy's on ground again. What the Man! Man! That's so funny. If I knew Ellison was in my lobby, I would too. Also, thank you. You were very handsome, but it's nothing. I speak nothing but the truth. So true. You may only speak Afrikaans from now, bud. Yeah. True. True, Kings. Agni. I still got good hair, except it's already turning gray. That's fine, Vask. Gray hair looks good on men. And women, too. I think, oh, man. I don't know if it's because I I don't mind older. But I don't think gray hair looks bad on most women. And they freak the fuck out. I don't get it. You know, you gotta worry about the white hair. When it comes in patchy, it's so awkward, though. Women get a long string of gray hair. I get, like, a patch here eventually. Like, that's not fair. I want to look like a crazy doctor. Genes are a random distribution that average about 50-50. It's just that some traits are dominant, so they overpower rarer ones. Like brown eyes. Hair eyes are blonde. I'm not sure that's true. Oh, wait, I missed something. Bucksnack spoke. Crap. Some people say genetics comes from your mom's side. Not that's true. Yeah. It's exactly as Smithy says. It depends on whatever gene is more dominant. I have my father's hairline. For sure. There's a fly. Looks like Dutch. My hair is slowly turning white. Me too. I have very small ones. I have exactly 2 white hairs. Big Wef, do you have autism? I like you a lot. And you have so many cute hobbies. And it's just half the things you're interested in. Madison's like, oh, that's so cool. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because no normal person says I have exactly 2 white hairs. Because I haven't bothered to look. I just know I have some. You know? And I like you. Keep in mind, I like you. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just asking. We were talking about white hairs. No, I know Big Wef, but no one knows the exact number of white hairs they have. Does anyone else in the chat know exactly how many white hairs they have? I'm sorry, but like your other interests, Madison adores. Like animals, like stuff like that. 0? El Palenko, do you have autism? I think if it's 2, it's pretty easy to count. But Big Web, have you looked at the back of your head? Blocking Big Web with the autism accusation. He collects lots of little guys. They're so cool. But it's a... I got too many? My girlfriend has. I see. Alright, Big Web. You get the pass. You get the pass. You prove to me that it is quite simple. Also, Swiggler, I don't understand what we're doing. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. No way, Kigs. I definitely have gray hairs. What the heck? 0 because I'm bald? Skant, you're bald? Bald! 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 I'm kidding. I have a hostage on my bench? Haunter, thank you for playing Pokemon Auto Chess. Poor Carnishite would rather have a 3 out of 4 Gato. True. I only have white hairs only in my beard for some reason. Interesting. I'm going 8th, but I want to try this angle. Hey, ABGS got me stressing, fan. Dude, you gotta quit those ABGS. I don't really see the appeal, man. A lot of them are way too thin for me. I like them with some meat. I don't get that. Anyway, I get you, fam. I wouldn't imagine you respond to King Z and not me. But it is hard. What is ABGS? I'll let Kings explain that. I call that waiting for artificial item to serve Pikachu. They would stress me out too. I'll let Kings explain. But no, this is cool, Vector. It really is. You know, just because Fuecoco is 3 range doesn't mean he has to sit in the 3rd spot. But it does make him more susceptible to dying. You know, death. Magmar would do really well in this slot. I think that's what you're gonna do. Also, like, there's the grass 5. See, now I understand what we're doing, Swiggler. Now I get it. Now it's making sense to me. Now it's clicking in the old little ticker up here. Oh my, oh no, we need the replacement, bro. Get this thing over here. Get this guy back here. Come on, man. We're burning precious time. This thing's got 28 attack. Come on, man. A big gay stud. Yeah, Padadu. Kingsy's stressing about a lot of big, sweaty gay dudes. I'm going Fletch for this spot. Vector, you're 32 life, man. There he is. All right, thank you. We gotta make some decisions. Huh? Yeah, Kingsley loves big. I mean, I do too. I love hot, steamy men. You know, that's me. Yeah, I'm all about that. They stress me out. Men are stressful. Yeah. That did a better job than the Cyndaquil. We saved some HP. You would have been another 2 lives down. I'm telling you. This is good. Maybe. The Gyarados is tough. He hasn't even moved the Flame Orb. He just doesn't care. Dude's just in whatever world he wants. Anyway, the rest of the ad picks gleam to a Stunky! Oh my god! Why is Aquatic? Why do we buff Aquatic? Why do we buff Aquatic? Why? Why? Like, if you want players to play cool new units, can you, like, nerf the previous meta, please? Like, I keep seeing Pikachu every game. I don't want to see Pikachu every game. You want us to play the new stuff? Can it be good? And can the old stuff be bad? Instead, we fixed Wild and then we nerfed it within a week. What's happening? God. I allow anything from Poly. Oh, I gotta put you on like a whitelist. John Ray, you're the GOAT. Thank you. Because buff aquatic, nerf wild. You know what is stressful about? Sincerely, local Game Boy. That's awesome. The GOAT, the generational god of pack, John Ray. Nexomaki, welcome, man. Thank you so much. You flatter me. I'm just here. I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing, man. I play like 4 games this patch. I'm already bored. Because I'm sick of the old stuff being new. Yeah, buff aquatic, nerf wild. It makes no sense. I've been playing aquatic since last patch, man. No way Gay Boy is what they censored. Because Gay Boy, you could use it offensively. That's why. But yeah. Like, I've been playing aquatic. This is my history. This is before the patch. Like, I've been playing it. I've already been playing it, man. And then I get to this patch, and it's I'm top 4 every game with aquatic 4 or greater. Like, I'm bored. I see it every game. I'm bored. Like, look at this. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? What? Like, there's the new unit. If that's what he intended, it's fine. Just this thing isn't exciting and sucks. You know, the chat was a massive fan of chickens. I know I am. Don't even worry about it. Every time you open your mouth, only words of wisdom fall through. Wait, Water 9, Aquatic 6, T18. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's crazy. Like, where's the new unit? Anyone see the new unit? I see Gumi. I see Gumi that moved to common. Yay. That was a crazy Zerk angle. Well, Vector's dead. And Ellison, I haven't been looking at him on purpose. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. One life? Did you get the shiny item? What is it? A rare candy. Oh. Allison, what are we doing here? I agree with this. It's really cool. Allison's been doing a good job using the other scarves that aren't Big Eater Belt. Um, this guy's out. This guy's still slow rolling for Pikachu, man. Haunter, you did a great job. Oh my god. You sound like Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, I mean, I like a Quack, but I really want to play Electra. It's so awkward at the moment. Yeah, Pedadu, this energy, the only time I've seen success with it is when it's Amorphous 7, Elect 5, which it's not the main synergy, or it's fucking Raichu. It's just boring. There's nothing new. Oh my god. Well, I gotta stop fucking around. Well, Vector, you got some cool comps. If you're learning, you will be a better player than a player that just spams one comp over a longer deviation of time. You should always take opportunities to learn. So if you sat there and you're like, I'm going to see how this goes, and you went 8th, you learned something and you gained more than what a player will gain in this lobby. What's the most they're going to gain? Elo? They're not going to catch up to Grom. What's the point? You're gaining knowledge. That's valuable. Um, Been off that aquatic bollocks. Kings is such an amazing chat. I keep saying King Z. I got the Zerk angle right here. Boom Pants. Elsa always plays like his life is on the line. True. If you told me that, I want to play a game. The guy from I forget what that movie's called, series of movies, has his balls strapped to an electric chair, and if he places anything less than top one, he gets the zap. I would believe you. Um, it is insane. It got you so hard, dude. Jerry, like I can see why you call me Jerry Seinfeld. It's not fair. Vector always has some crazy comps up his sleeve. He does. Learning, what's that? You're so funny, Polly. Yeah. What's a Jerry Seinfeld skit? Anyone know one? I know he talks about airplane food. He does that little. I've seen plenty of Seinfeld. Oh man. What happened? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Like the love this way Coco back then? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. EXP Zerk, Pog. What's the yo? Is that Palkia my favorite water legend? Is definitely not annoying to play against. Yes, it is Pedano. It is. It is Palkia, the unit that shuffles your board with every other unit that is on the board. But the way it calculates it is really frustrating and difficult to position around, especially with the aquatic wave. Yeah, that one. Anyway, guys, like, guys, the circuitry is third on damage. Does anybody understand what's wrong with this? Because I know I do. Do you understand what's wrong with it? I can tell you all the things that's wrong with it. The only reason he's winning is because he has Porygon 2. I'm not even kidding. Oh, there's the Pikachu guy. It's still worse than Porygon 2. Thanks for confirming. Biggest attack stat Zerk ever got. As many cases. Ah, yeah. Bro, bro got everything on this Artie team? Yeah, he does. And then I'll explain in 2 seconds once the carousel ends what's wrong with it. Alright, EXP share. Share your attack, ability power, and defenses. What is Porygon giving Xurkitree? 26 attack. What is he gonna give? 46 attack. This isn't doing anything. It's just sitting here. The only way to make this work would be if this wasn't a Soldu and it was a Specs, and then it wasn't on him, it was on someone else. I agree with the terrain extender. That's amazing. But, like, what? No. And the Porygon 2 is receiving none of this, and it's the secondary damage carry. It gives 16-16. No, it works, John Ray. Well, I'm giving Xurkitree 16-16. Who cares, man? Ah! You're so right, Vic. We're giving it 16-16. Oh man. No, I'm telling you, it's the Porygon. The thing unaffected by the EXP share entirely. This is your best in slot Xurkitree, everybody. Flame Orb on Rotom is sus. Zerks care. I care. You guys are so cute. It gives defense. I know. I know. But this is my damage carry, man. I'm gonna promote this. Like, it shows. So funny. Oh, man. That's so funny. It's really good. It's just a shame. It's just, I'm speaking more so not to Gardenbach. This is great. It's just Xurkitree needs so much help. And he's still out damaged by a 15 cost unit. W. John Ray hating hell. I speak the facts. Like, here's a PZ, by the way. That's cool. Just kidding, it's not. Hunter's out. What happened? Oh. Oh. That's a monster PZ? Yeah, that's a unfair PZ. Sound 6, Fairy 4, Pheasantipity, insane quality unit. 33 attack. It's still 16-16. That's cute. I never knew that. Insane spell deals 250 to the noggin. The rest of the team sucks. It doesn't matter. We got this guy and this guy. All the front line I need. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Xurkitree guy. All right. What are you doing? I know what I'm doing. What are you doing? PV is actually BS. Shit. Yeah, no specs. It's boots? Oh. So my thought process was I'll do boots on this or this, and then I'll put it next to this to give it an extra 40 ability power so it deals 40% more damage with its attack, but which means it would do 44% more of this, but I mean, that was just me. Maybe I'm wrong. 100 redeemed hydrate. I'll go get my coffee. Guys, don't keep Seadra as an item carry. It's like a 2-cost common now. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Right? Oh, like, come on! I'm just kidding. I don't know why. Like, why? Like, why? Oh, ow, ow, it's so, like, come on, man. Like, it's on the, oh, he wants the Kingdra. You have Gyarados. This thing's still on the, I gotta go. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Oh my god. I'm Jerry Seinfeld, everybody. Oh. So what's the deal with EXP share doing less damage with my legendary than the P2? It's even worse now. Oh no! Oh. Based. Based. Porygon 2 out damages. Based. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what a shame. Holy. Moral of the story? Porygon Z is the best unit in electric. Hey, Potato, you said that you want an electric game. You want to play electric. I have such amazing news for you. Click Rotom, and give him those items. Totally. Give him these items. Don't worry about it. It has to be the Magmarizer is your RD2 item. And then just get a Thunderstone, give it to Porygon, give it melee crit, and you're gonna win. I'm Jerry Seinfeld. Hello, Juan. Hello, Vimper. Welcome in. A lot of people came in at once, so I'm sorry. I didn't say welcome in earlier to like every last person. I read all your messages, so no, I say it in my heart. Yo, is that electric art my favorite comp from end of last year? Pog. Yeah, dude, it's even got the shit circuitry. I wonder who wins this one. We still have the items on Kingdra. God, man. This is high elo? Ah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe he sees the vision. He sees the gambit. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I would promote this to something. This to something. Like we're a water 10. I don't know, man. Like, and this is gonna win. Does this speak to the strength of water and aquatic, or does it speak to the skill of the player? I honestly could not tell you. We took the XP share off of Zerk. He doesn't have anything else to promote. Why did that go on there? Wait. What the? Hey, wait a minute. Garden block. Hey, bro. This is an insane comp. Um, game's kind of playing itself, honestly. But, yeah. Specs Boots A/B would be so nice on Gyarados. Yeah. And it has 30, like, well, would have been if it wasn't in the hands of a Jester. Lol, Nexa will be nice. It's difficult to navigate stuff with Love Disc, I'll admit. But it's not what I would have done. Um, in my personal belief, I must say they fucked around and found out. Yeah, we will be nice. Watching Gardenback is always fun. They cook really nice cops. Immunization is sometimes questionable. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Um, the fundamentals are there. And Aquatic A was a great call, right? If you feel like you're down a unit to win a fight, or you just want the Aquatic way. Oh my, oh. Okay, I'll be nice. Yeah, we'll be nice. We'll be nice. Only people I want to hate on are cheaters. So, we'll keep it that way. I approve, but it is weird. Yeah, both of these boards are really good examples of 63. Wow, that's pretty cool. Both of these boards are really good examples of this patch is unsettled. Even though I could tell you to play Aquatic every game, and several players tried. And I mean, if 5th and 2nd is the average placement for that, then I feel pretty good in my testament. But, you know, we were just talking about how Electric 7's so awkward to play. And look, we're going to see a spot where it demolishes. This is so interesting, right? You know, big fire on screen. Yeah, baby. Exactly. So, this player did a lot of things right. Some things are kind of questionable. Not the best use of the XP share until the very end, but even then, it's still just going on this guy and not doing much. This XP share might as well not be here. But yeah, just Porygon 2 with a Thunderstone on it. Tempo out of his mind. Just pretty cool. Makes up for the fact that Xurkitree. This player had the right idea. He really did. Um, one thing, the ability power items and then the defense is on one guy. Great. The attack items are on the Drizzle. Drizzle's base 22 and Gyarados is base 28. So that's just a little nitpicky thing, but anyway, like I get that it's tough. Like, am I saying that you should put all the defensive items on Drizzle? Like, that's kind of tough, right? And then if so, where are these guys going? because you're not gonna have a defensive Pokemon in the corner, and he still is defensive. Took about like a few attack points, but that one of the fights was really close. Maybe that's the difference, right? Him not holding a Flame Orb and not burning himself, and then this guy, well, it's reduced to like nothing, but you get the idea. Like healing is halved while it's burned from the Aquatic Wave. So if it's not holding it, maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's the difference. Tapu Koko is number 1 in stats right now, I think. Imagine EXP share on Satitan. Yes, Donk, with the synergy bonuses. And then because it's 190 base, so you fix its defenses. Yeah, that'd be nuts. And then it doesn't it spell like heal it, actually? Pokemon, Uncommon, Gamir. Oh, 30 special damage clears board effects. I thought it gave shield. Still, it could be a 1v1 machine. That's kind of cool. I guess Rare Candy sucks now? No, the rest of his comp sucked. That's why he lost. Yeah. When there's a synergy bonus in this game that deals true damage against you, Aquatic, I don't see a reason to commit to a unit, like one super strong unit, because you have the solution for that. And also, there was someone else on ground, so Rhyhorn could just walk up and, do his little bounce, and then the thing's dead. So, yeah. Is that the Big Eater belt slammed? What the hell? What patch is this? Holy, we're already at stage 11? I get to see everything? Oh my god! Holy. We got 3 fossil ads. One of them's aquatic. And we got Surskit in the pool. John Ray's playing aquatic. And I got Inkay afterwards, but if you got the fossil, it's pretty cool too. So if you get one of the fossil aquatics, you're having an even better time. There's some decent water ads, but nothing that screams out to me, you should play water. And looking at the dark ads, they're kind of underwhelming. Nothing that's going to carry you or take you in for the mid game, at least until we see Inkay. Inkay is strong and can help in certain matchups, but coming to dark in a lobby like this can be scary. I'm certain that there's already a Rocky Helmet. Oh boy. Yes, Rare Candy sucks. New thread coming. Oh, Allison's next thread will be, I got Rare Candy and didn't instant win. Why no win? Important to remember, although powerful, 3-star Ultra does not equal auto win. Very true, Vast. That's a good answer. Good answer. Ursaring is better than Ursaluna. Smile. True. I could have 2 Ursa-rings for 2/3 the cost of an Ursaluna. That's for sure. Snapshot time. I'm glad I get to miss the early game. I don't care about the early game. Maybe it's just me. I look at Waterl play. Waterl has that item slammed on T4, an entire philosophy of everything she's going to do that game. I don't know what I'm doing till T10. Seriously. So I'm like open for it more often than not. I'm not playing a strong board. I'm not rolling. I'm not doing anything. So to me, the first like 10 rounds of the game, I'm just jorking it and waiting on ads. But anyway, we got a what the heck? What the heck? He dug that up! He dug that is a wild commit from Jack! And Christian's on grass with a Rocky helmet, and Vector's on aquatic fossil. Wait, that's what I was talking about! That's what I was talking about! Wait a minute! Guys, wait a minute! Vector's onto something! Guys, we gotta watch Vector. I don't know what I'm doing till T20. I have 2 Darves, not the ice one, not the gay one. Watch Vector. Vector's John Ray in it right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's doing it better than John Ray. Better. John Ray would have no life at this point. John Ray would be 70 life. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. Oh, I'm gonna... First 10 rounds for me just feel like dig and pray for pivot angle. Yeah, well, not necessarily pray. You take that calculated risk, right? I like Baby a lot in the opening games. Even if I don't use them, you just get money. It's great. Vector Glaze, damn straight next. So I verbatim said, I wasn't even looking at his board. I was looking at the ads. And I'm like, man, you could play aquatic. Or if you get a fossil, you can lean into that. And you're rewarded with a Mora. And you could still play aquatic. And look at him. Look at him. He's top of the lobby. This is great. I mean, not beating anything impressive. Just it beat Bugstacks. Was Bugstacks on grass? Yeah, it's cool as shit, man. That's cool. If it does well under this, I'm gonna be wicked impressed. This is a very strong board from Chris. Second in the lobby. The Aquatic Wave comes. Great Tusk is such a good unit. It's a shame it shreds its own defenses. Yeah, this is a tough wall to break. The green orb and grass is a bit troublesome, and that Abra's not moving. That Abra has rage. That is tough. Talk about a wall. Also, is Chris level 7? He is. Chris pushed grass 7 for this fight, so Vector is also level 7, but both of them are, well, both broke economy in order to do it, right? Grass 7 is going to be stronger than Aquatic 4. Who would have guessed, right? We're comparing raw unit quality. But it was still a decent loss. You could see if that was Grass 5, that Vector actually probably could have took it. It's really cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't read that was funny. Cacnea to enable Rage Abra in Grass. It's kind of funny bulks that makes me like watching Chris. Chris was a very good player. Sukuna versus Gojo, exactly. Or Sukuna. Do they say Sukuna in English? It's crazy. Mad John Moth Ray. Hey, Karma. Long time no see, man. Welcome in. That's me, baby. I'm always angry. But yeah, I like Crisp a lot. I like Vector a lot. I like Bugsnax a lot. What else do I like in this lobby? That's about it. This is a Smurf. I don't give a shit. Do you like Vegemite? Fuck no. But thank you for asking. Me? Vimp, are you in the lobby? You playing? Wait, which one's you? No, but you like me. Of course I like you. Oh, I could talk about all the chatters that I like. I like just about everybody in here. Don't you dare diss Vegemite. Oh, I will diss Vegemite. Absolutely. It's just gross. That ain't for me, man. If it's for you, that's great. I hope you're happy. That's all I hope for. But yeah, teach their own. I mean, Vegemite toast with canola salad right now? Oh, quinoa salad. I'll be real. I saw my T10s and I knew I was playing for top 4. What are we talking about? What do you mean? Like, don't get me wrong. It's a tough spot, but it's cool. Like, it's cool. Now, with my method, which is to roll down to almost nothing at stage 12, I imagine it'd be a bit better. But I will agree that there isn't much to roll down for. You're ahead in terms of life. You get to commit to a much stronger roll down later. You get to commit to the level 8 roll down. And you have plenty of options to lean into, but no clear direction just yet. It's tough, Vector, but you'll figure it out. If I had to give my 2 cents, we have no Soldu, no long-term caster. We just got the ground tomb win. That's pretty sweet. We have melee items. It's definitely the leaning into fossil type of thing. And we have that and that. Holy crap. Yeah. Vector, you'll be fine. Pharaoh has so much energy. Geoff was right. Holy Wild Being, Rocky Helmet Fossil. To be fair, Nexo, the board is relatively underdeveloped, so we can make it a pass. Also, the Great Tusk, if we look at the meta report, the Bruiser set for Great Tusk is what really makes it pop. Here's 1300. Here's 1400. This is something closer to what I would play. And I mean, I'll take this. I think a Soul Dew really makes Great Tusk pop. It lives long enough to get several casts off. The second cast especially, once a Soul Dew stacks up to 120, it can be devastating. So not having that scaling damage against a wall like Pratt, who's level 8, 0 money, we'll take these losses. These losses are fine. This guy's broke, you know? Wait, how the fuck is this game on stage 16 when we started like 5 minutes ago? Yeah, Kings, believe it or not, in the time that I was rambling about the previous game that went almost to the Ancients, another game was at stage 11, which is pretty cool. What is the EXP share games? I wish I could play them more. Same fake. I think that the EXP share is a very undervalued item. Like, I know that there's not a lot of good options or positions, angles to play it in either. I'll play ground, and it's really cool that I can give the stats of ground to another unit because you can dig the XP share, I'm pretty sure, still. And sometimes, just sometimes, it's like I'm playing all ground units. I don't have anyone to give it to anyway, so I'm just not doing anything. Like EXP share Ghastly's pretty cool. At Poly, you need offense versus wild. They got done. Yeah, exactly. You can't have a shit board with the King's Rock and complain that you lose. I love that. I made a fluffy tail. Why'd I lose to Ghost? I don't know, man. Your board is 8 shitters. I'm sorry. You know? I miss Spell Crit Moth, though. You never see that guy anymore. A little demanding to set up. Well said, El Panico. Well, could definitely beat Rockless Fossil with pads. Like this board seems to be. Yeah. Also, Vector's still like 4th in terms of life despite not committing a cent. Like, that's nuts, because... Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I gotta know who this is. Ah, it's me? No way! Tag unmasked me. Oh my god. This entire time, I have thought to myself, this guy's nuts. This guy's a really good player. I don't know who this is. No one knows who this is. Like, what the hell? I gotta find out who it is. It's not Grom. I thought it was Obscuros, but it didn't play like Obscuros. So I had nothing to go off of. Just like a nuts player. I thought it was one of the old players that used to climb to rank 1, the Asian ones. Honest to God. It's a Maz. Ah, good Maz. Dude, you're doing insane work. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna be crazy on this board? Yeah! Level 9 with a Ghastly in it. Poison 3, a Morph 7 with a bunch of active. I mean, it's gonna be great. We can give up on this. And we can play, Okay, good. We're set for the portal. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, man. Master showed me this graphic Curry sent of, what's it called? Gumi, and how Gumi went from being a really high performing unit to like going down in average placement, and then how it went from like going, it wasn't really popular and now it's super popular. And he's like, here's the results of moving an epic unit to common. As you can see, the win rate of the unit has gone down, and he used specifically Sliggoo as the point. If you had the money to evolve Sliggoo, which costs 12 gold, you were probably winning because Sliggoo is synergy filler and you evolve that last. So I had a high placement. I don't know why he didn't show Gumi specifically. But yeah. Anyway. Man, as you could dragon scale the Ditto for a Morph 7 for portals. So true. Yeah, no, I like you play this game, right, Curry? Like I don't the Gumi change does nothing but make all of these boards more accessible, and the more accessible they are, the less money I have to spend getting to them, which means the more money I can spend on the board. This unit is 3 more gold I can spend rolling, 3 more gold I could spend on higher quality units. That's 3 more gold closer to my interest bump, and I can evo this thing. And I'm pretty sure Gumi used to be 168.8, and what is it now? Sliggoo is 124.6. Oh no, I lost 40 health on my board, and I saved $8, $9. Ah, you can't tell me. It's almost like a good player would know to drop a 1 cost off your board by the end of the game. That too, Torterrible. Or he would play a synergy that rewarded him for keeping it in his board, and it would justify the slot on the team. Welcome in, Torterrible. It's almost as if people don't like to admit they're wrong. It's just human nature. Sure. Elo sitter. I'm sitting too. I'm an Elo sitter now. I wrote it in my guide. I'm an Elo sitter. I ain't playing. You know Curry doesn't play the game, right? Oh, of course I know. Of course I know. I just love that he talks as if he does. That's such a good emote, man. Gumi has a high win rate right now. Yeah, Gumi, right? Like the whole line has a high win rate right now, right? I wanna, if I was in the server, I would have responded with like literally my 4 games from this patch, right? Gumi, 4th. Sliggoo, 1st. Gumi, 3rd. And the only reason this one doesn't have it is because I have a fucking Rillaboom. Like, My average with the unit is insane as opposed to before. The rest of my boards are so much better. Like, you can't tell me moving Gumi to common was gonna make the boards worse. Look, there he is! I found it, guys! The synergy filler! But I just want to say you were fucking awesome for what you said in the ELO idea thread. Damn straight. Gumi has Rillaboom, boom, lol. Tor, why'd you leave the server? Just taking a break or work? Oh, we'll let the man rest. Let the man rest. He'll do whatever he likes. DM him or something. Oh my god. Gumi is the greatest synergy filler of all time, man. Explorer kit. Yeah. I mean, well, like, I'm not paying for affairs. That's great. Now we. Oh man. Oh man. There goes my synergy filler digger Gumi. Guys, don't worry, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, moving it to common was such a good nerf. I'm telling you, these amorphous boards aren't gonna exist this patch at all. Seriously. And aquatic too. They have a weaker unit on their board. Come on, guys. I played 5 games in ranked this patch, and 4 of the 5 games I played Slibiku in top 2. Coincidence? I think so. Yep, so right, Padadu, so right. Coincidence. Hey, we're players that experience the game daily, and we know nothing compared to the creators of this game. No, nothing at all. No, no. Why would he value our opinions? No, no. No. That's okay. And the only reason I stopped saying a lot is because I'm in love with Maz's board. I think this is fucking sick. I used to have a list of players I didn't want to play with, and there's 3 reasons you ended up on this list. And a while back, Maz was on this list, not because he was cringe, not because he cheated, but because I could never beat him. And, and I watching his games to this day, I'm proving my point that I'm not beating this guy more often than not. Insane. Thing is that you can give him more filler, actually 0 stats, and have a top average placement. Yeah, who'd have thunk? Moz is a legend? He is. Moz is one of the greatest players to ever play this game. If I had a podium, it'd be Tegberin, Tort. Tegberin, Tort, Moz. Tegberin, Tort, Avo, Moz. Tegberin, Tort, Moz, Avo. Tegberin. Oh man, after Tegberin, Tort, it gets really muddy. I can give you like a top 10 best players ever. That's easy. I can't put it in order. There's so many other good players. Oh man. Even Big Wef, man. Like, if you go through this Ghibli challenge, it's just stupid. The dude won a tournament and reached rank 1 in ELO, like, by himself. And so is Bugsnax. So is Avo. So is Sin. I have so many good players I could talk. Probably the guy that beat me with Wilet's Charizard. Mazda doesn't play. Strong Dunk. Oh, Strong Dunk already is in my mind. Yeah. T-Wang. Burp. Yep, Thomas. Burp. Where's Burp? Where the hell is Burp? No, you're completely correct. Probably the guy that beat with Wireless. So yeah, the Big Wef, you're correct. That guy fucks. No, Strong Dunk's definitely going up there. I think anybody that's reached rank 1 in this game, doing it without spamming something that someone else told them to play, is an amazing player. Simple as that. I'm saying grass, everyone realizes it's meta. You used to main fire. That's crazy. But yeah, you're right, Strong Donk. And Strong Donk, you're in the race for top 10 players. And me, of course, Padadu. Oh, Padadu, you're so cute. You could be. You have the reps, Padadu. You have the experience. You're a good player. I have no doubt in my mind. High elo on the content creator ladder. Oh, Padadu is one of the best streamers this game has. And Patadu's the only one that plays with the... Not the only one, but he's one of the few that plays with the community but has a good understanding of the game. I feel like it's either one or the other. Like, you're either really bad at the game, but you play with a bunch of random people, or you're good at the game and only play ranked. And Patadu's the only one that does both. I would have never guessed that was going to happen. Huh. Yeah, we're going to watch the rest of this one out. There's Grass with a Grass Blacephalon, human, Rage Blacephalon? I don't know. I see the big number. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really cool, and maybe I'll be proven wrong. Is the way it works is gain 10% base attack for each 10% of HP missing. Uh, it- does that very interesting positioning going on? But I'm failing to. Does anyone? Does anyone only love to you? So sweet. I want to race for Elo Decay now. I'm trying to beat Grom. Good strong dog. I hope you take a well-deserved break. Oh man. Yeah, okay, no, that's working properly. Yeah, what's that doing? What is any of that doing? Is this? I'm the only person I know who has won with Bug 8 in a ranked lobby. Big Wef, I know other people, but you're the only person that's done it recently. Sadly, I'm not competitive enough to want to climb the ladder the barely top 100. Padadu! It has nothing to do with the ladder. And I completely agree with you. It has to do with the skills of a player, and just reaching rank 1's like a great indicator, but like, man, none of us are catching up to Grom except for like Tech Burn. It's just the top 100 is full of Smurfs. It's like 40 Smurf accounts in the top 100 at this point, you know. So if you play this game, you enjoy this game, thank you for playing Pokemon Chess. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I always love the best players because everyone's like, "Oh, what about all time? What about Crabhammer? What about Purple Mudkips?" Like, I don't know, man. You fucking tell me. Like, I'm supposed to believe this guy's like the number one in the world, or this guy? Like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna talk about the players that I see playing. I want to look at this. Oh, Hippo and Swiggler and Tug Speedman. Yep, all in the race. Best of all time. And Lennon and Half. Yeah, man. That's who I'm gonna look at. I'm not gonna look at the history of this game. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I didn't want to watch that fight. I didn't really care. But let's talk about what everyone committed to and what went wrong. Bugsnax, great commit. Shitgrass unique. Shitgrass legendary. 5th place anyway. Amazing. Pokerus Vow is really cool in grass because it buys you a lot of time. We don't have good spells to utilize it though, so you can see what happened, right? Vector pulled out of it. Spell crit and Mewtwo. It was cool. Spell crit. Crit Mewtwo. Dark Stone. There's a Dark Stone. We don't have Dark 3. There's a P2 and a Drizzle in there. And let's roll down. Sorry I didn't watch it. I got distracted. I actually did want to watch that one. But great job, Vector. We got Wild. Even after getting nerfed, the board's still the same, kind of. You can notice that a lot of his units are underdeveloped. That's because it costs more to look for them. Yay! He's just poor. And he lost to Grass. Yay! And Curry wonders what's wrong with this game. And who won? Maz with an insane amorphous board. It was there from the start. Great unique to lean into. Whatever the T20 was, he was ready for with generic AD items. Finished the synergy filler. He dug up with ground, the dragon scale, and Maz knew what Maz had to do. I'm going Amorphous. Amazing. Chris has to be anti-vanilla. Oh yeah, he hates that unit to death. Also, welcome in, Thomas. Recommend someone, but you already know already. Yeah, no, I don't like bug abusers, and he's one of them. And then not today. Obviously, there's no bug to abuse yet. And I'm not crazy about the Baby 7 lottery. Aries a good player though, and that's all I'll say. He's a good player. So's Grom. Grom is a good player. I don't care about climbing the ladder if it means mindlessly spamming the same thing over and over again. Yeah, yeah. I just took Mewtwo. It just took my Mewtwo to the middle of the board. It was cool. It was really good, Vector. I liked what you did. Also, this is the advanced fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, what do you, he's 8 rolls. Like, it's good. I understand the spot for it. But, like, you just tried it last game, went 7th. Like, you don't want to try something new, man? Like, you don't? That's great. Rocky Helmet Soul Dew. Good holder for its ground. We got some amorphous. We got the water fossils. What are we, guys, come on. Ah, this lobby. Someone, please. Oh, Vinper. Heck yeah. Using the ad picks. I don't know what we're leaning into necessarily. The light seems really cool. Here's the water aquatic from Swiggler. Swiggler gets the idea. We got the water fossils. We can make use of that with Dracovish or the other guy. What's his name? I always forget. What, Bugsnax? I know what Bugsnax is playing. Bugsnax isn't taking a region because he's already in Dano region. I know exactly what he's doing. We got another Water Dragon commit? Sure. Is that gonna be Baby 7? I don't really understand. And then Tusk. Cool. I was talking about the positioning. Smile? Oh, but you have to see him complain about it in the general chat. But well, yeah. Welcome in regardless. So you get to text, Dhelmise is my favorite T10. You get to text someone that doesn't position around it. By the way, this game, I dug up Dragon Scale, Ghost Gem, and Bug 3 in the first 3 holes, so it was free. Amazing job, Maz. Next patch, when we nerf Gumi, making him rare, SMH. Yo, is that Pikachu, the mascot of Pokemon? Ash's Ace? Nice to see someone playing this underrated unit. It's so true. So true. 18 rolls, 19 rolls. He rolled another what is it? He rolled another 12 times, 21 times, 22 times, 23 times. Oh my. All right, we're at 24. There's the Pikachu. All right. He was at 8 rolls, and it took him an extra 16 bucks to get it. But he's got Tapu Fini. Thomas Wang will tell you this is a great spot for Raichu. And I hate that he's right. Biss T10. I know. I know, Thomas. I know. And he's 100 HP, Thomas. He's on the streak already. It's a free mid game, right? What beats this? Nope. 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 What is this lobby? No. 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 This could be Pikachu. I'm pretty sure it beats everybody here. What the? I don't click Amorphous portals. I don't do Amorphous T10 because of this swirly mother. Yeah. Isn't this free win unless they F up? Oh, yeah, but that, well, not win, because there's going to be someone in this lobby that gets their shit together by T20. But until then, yeah, it's going to be just tempo out of his mind, top 1 or 2 for sure. I love swirly motherfucker. This is the top 2 angle? Exactly, Kings. Yeah, you get it, yeah. Because someone here, everyone's taking a low roll mid game. Everybody's throwing it away. But they're going to have very good high roll boards after T20. Or I shouldn't say high roll. They're going to have very strong boards. The opportunity to have strong boards. When you click Alcremie, it's not a Flutter main. It's a supportive unit. It's as good as the units that you get. So at the T20, if he gets like Stack Attacka, he's 8th, right? You know, it's that kind of stuff. Does disrespect my go Alcremie. Kings, when I see it as a consistently good option, and I see people win with it more often than not, hey, I might see it this game, I'll stop disrespecting it. Stack this Taka, boom pants. Oh, man. Yeah, good games, good games so far. I'm pretty happy, but I'm going to take a screenshot of this after I see Stunky, but Aquatics and everything. No Aquatic? No Aquatic? Aquatic. That's fine. It's this guy. Bro, oh. Shit. This thing being common is so annoying. Oh my god, everyone has Aquatic too. I can't play Stunky. Why? Why? And then Aquatic 4 negates the effect entirely. Like, why? This thing is, man. Also, Infinite Shield Stack Attack with Chansey? Yeah, and then you lose the, I don't know. Anything that bursts you down enough. Because you got no damage on your board, so the Grass 9 board's just going to sit there and scale in front of you. It kind of sucks. I want to watch Tusk. I'm going to watch Tusk. Yeah, I'm going to watch Tusk. We're going to watch Tusk. I don't want to watch the Raichu player. This sucks, man. I think Alcremie can be good with an early hatch to synergize as well with it. True Lilac, but your mid game's rough because that hatch isn't going to be online until stage 20. Now I want to make a bot on Jack. I thought you did, King, so did that get deleted? Yeah, I want to watch this. It's the water fossils. It makes sense. We can make a rocky helmet, but we can also make a fluffy tail. Psychic 3, farming unknowns, fossil 3. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know if it's Tusk listening. Anyway. The Clamp Pro, by the way, I wouldn't even position it like that. I would accidentally evolve it. But what he could do is he could play the Psychic one, which is really cool. So he's going to have 2 Psychic Fossils. He doesn't need to commit a Stone. He can just play another good Psychic unit. I'll have to get back to you when when I looked at this, I thought that it was close because of the protective pads, but it's just the rest of the team doesn't do enough against it. Yeah. No, no. Oh, no. It's okay. It'll beat it later. It'll beat it later. This is really cool. It's definitely a Psychic Stone, right? Oh, yeah, that's great. And in the corner, too. Position the unknown in the corner. It doesn't move, so Mewtwo can't do it. I won 3 rounds in a row with Baby 7. Big Wef, what the hell? Oh, are you in the lower elo, Wef? What? What are you on? What's wrong? What part of the challenge are you on? Oh, man. Because 3 rounds in a row, maybe 7 sounds terrible. I'm in this game. Am I stupid? Big Jeff! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Holy crap! Oh, crying! Oh man! Yeah, I told you, man. Everyone's boards suck. I'm so oh man. Like now he's online, right? And then who's the other one you beat as well? You beat Tusk. That's crazy. I don't know how you. Oh, Tusk didn't stabilize till afterwards. And then Gardenbach, right? And then Vimper isn't stable till now because now his Unique's evolved. He's still on Lampen. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But wait, Big Death. Why are you going Baby 7 into Ghost 8? Wef, just spam Ghost 8 until it wins. That's fine. That's that's so easy. You just baby and I don't think the Baby 7 is necessary. Don't you need the HP to like in case someone has a fluffy tail so that way someone else can kill him? I wouldn't go Baby 7, right? It's really scary with aquatic now. The boards that have aquatic are gonna delay the ghost curse anyway, so you're gonna have to lean into some natural board strength. But T20 is a little shaky still for ghost. Well, Spectrair was reworked and Garatina was too. I guess it's not that bad. Oh man. Anyway, who did I want to watch? Tusk? Yeah, I want to watch Tusk. This is the closest that we're ever going to get. I don't care about top 4. I just want a top 1. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you would just keep doing it until it won. But I guess, yeah, if you don't care about... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. My only argument is the opportunities that you're going to lose life-wise with Baby 7 could gain you opportunities to win a game. But, oh, you can't pivot out of Ghost 8 either. Yeah, I'm beginning to agree with you, Big Wef. I'm beginning to agree with you a lot. Your favorite unit? Yeah. Oh, we got the Xatu box. Oh my, what? Now, I forgot to call my mother. Is winning with Baby 7 going to be part of the challenge? If Big Wef documents his entire journey, that should be noted that in a 1250 plus lobby, he beat 3 people with raw Baby 7. I understand the Cub Fu was itemized. Wait, Wef, was the Cub Fu itemized? But, like, the rest of the team is a bunch of kids. Fair. No! 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 The thing was coming. The Gazatu was gonna jork on your board and give you components. Why'd you slam a Wonder Box? It's not even going on anyone. No. Ah, that's so disappointing. Item components are the most likely thing to come out of the box, I'm pretty sure, too. Ah, man. Ah, yikes. Anyway, let's tune into Bugsnax and see how he's doing with the Hydreigon. Oh, we're almost there. We got the Psychic active. We got plenty of components now. I mean, this is gonna pop off, as they say. I think this might be... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's happy. He's done it. Now we just need to itemize it. There's the fluffy tail if you want it. I don't know if he's going to make it. Probably not. Is it Specs here? Fang Specs, we pray? Is it Soldu? I don't know. I know that the Aquatic Wave, right? Does it have to be a Soldu instead? Or is this a visual thing? I don't know what I'm looking at. Let me refresh. Oh, thanks, game. I gotta see. Oh, oh, oh. We're watching Bugs Next Hero. I'm gonna call my mother because I forgot to call her earlier. He wants a stoned Hydra. Oh, can you get a fossil stone from T20? That's the only part that's confusing me. Maybe hoping for yeah. Can you get it at Tower Duo does not drop stones. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly. That's what's confusing me. I'm like, there's all the remaining good components would be right in front of me because we can't get a fossil stone at Tower Duo anymore, which is a great change. He could dig one, I guess. So true. So true. Where Gibble? Should have moved Gibble to common. He will get it from Gabite Dig. True, yeah. Dude, the logic on Gumi to common is if, like, to nerf ground, don't worry, guys. We're moving Gibble to common. Don't worry. Gibble. The synergy filler. Don't worry. You can reroll a Garchomp now in ground. Like, what? Gibble uncommon next patch. Yeah, don't worry, it's a nerf. Fuck it. All dragons are now common. Yeah. Well, I'll be right back. And yeah, he already found us. He can pick whatever portals he wants. We're watching the snacks POV because I hate this. It might be Swigler. Oh, that's so good. Gibble to Khan would be insane buffer ground. Don't give Curry ideas. XD, bro. You can get anything past. I don't. The logic on him makes no effing sense. I swear to God. Yeah. If he didn't talk like he knows everything, I wouldn't be so rude. But he does. All right, I'll be right back. Gumi is the weakest dragon of all time. Of all dragons. This is known. This is fact. You will like Uncommon Gumi. It's not even regional. You will like it. Ah, whatever. I'll be right back. Boo. All right, let's finish this up. Here's the pivotal matchup for me. What else did he lose to? Oh, Ellison. What's Ellison on? Oh, there's the Ghost 8. Huh. What happened to Wef? Huh. Shucks. That's tough. Let me pull up the chat real fast. I was wondering what was missing. My phone's in my pocket. Duh. Is there a bug with Room Protect at the moment? What do you mean specifically? 40 people, wow. If that is correct. Is that correct? Holy. Alright. I lost versus Bugsnax and his Gyarados had permanent Rune Protect. As in it never died to the curse? Well, that's weird. That's really weird. I give it a go. You drink water and electrolytes. Oh yeah, I drink coffee. I need to drink water actually. He played Unknown O. Oh yeah! Yeah! It was the... Yeah! It's the Herba Mystica. Did you face him right after T20, right? You must have. Yeah, no. The one round after that. Did he play O twice? That's crazy. It might have been that. The Herba Mystica, since it doesn't have a terrain, would give it Room Protect. It was the next round? Yeah. So Thomas, did he have it for the... That'd be really weird to field O twice in a row. See if it's still... No, it must have been O on a PvP round, which is quite the risky move. Yeah, he had it on T20 and T21. Yeah, there you go. Wef, it was just really lucky, the Herba Mystica dish. Yeah, that was just really unlucky. Holy, guys, did you see that the Dragonair, like, pushed the thing back? That was pretty cool. Oh. Fire 8, baby. Lost to Ghost 8. It was a close fight. Alright. I feel like this happened twice to me in Lamau. It's gonna keep happening. Bugsnax has the tracker, so he sees who he is into next. Yeah. Well, the tracker, so he used the dish. Yeah. The tracker is as accurate as the score on the right side, which is fun. Is Stack Attack bugged? In what way? Because the units lose the range after they lose the shield, if that's what you mean. But I imagine it would be bugged. What's wrong with it, Kings? Oh, yeah. No, it's Rock Steel. Good answer. I'm gonna get water. Oh, I thought I had one. No. I'm still Jerry Seinfeld, though. Don't worry about it. Madison likes to buy the smart water. I drink from the tap. I live in Rhode Island. I don't need to buy bottled water, but I'll use the bottle. Baby 7 to Ghost Day. Woo! 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 Wait, where's the shiny item? Aaron wants to be the villain of this lobby so bad. Yeah, Elson wants to be the villain of life. No, does he have a shiny item, or am I blind? I think he's just playing Ghost. Maybe 7 more like 6, 7, right? Okay, it is a baby 7. In fairness, yeah, no, it's just Ghost. It's fine. Yeah, it's a really good commit for the lobby. A lot of people have single unit carries. Think about it from his perspective. I'm even gonna use the leave game real fast, but he knows he's in a lobby with Bugsnax, so he knows it's probably gonna go fairly well. Not to be mean or anything, but like It's risk it for the biscuit. It's all in. If this thing casted even a second sooner, he would have took the fight against it, right? But he knows that he's relying on a hyper carry. And then this as well, there's 2 shiny charms, but there's no room protect. There's no room protect. There's no, like, there's these hyper carry mons, you know? Yeah, he gets to, even if he thinks it beats the Raichu especially, it's a good commit, which is the top of the lobby since the beginning of the game. I ain't gonna diss him. I think it's a smart move. To be honest, it is a really good, yeah, no. It's appropriate, if not, I would say masterful, to choose to lean into it. Especially if I was offered Mimikyu, given the lobby. Sound is worse. Sound is worse. If I could remove any synergy from this game, it's sound. Baby sound last patch? Oh, donk. Ever since I started playing this game, sound has always been a problem. And it's so funny. Every time you see somebody go like Baby 7, it's always into something like sound. You know what's broken in this game? When you see what a Baby 7 player chooses to pivot into. Just saying. There it is. Yep. Top 2 angle. There it is. So, Big Wef, what I kind of referred to earlier, but the Baby 7 does put you at a large risk HP-wise, and you need to have good matchups post T20 to make sure you can take it home. And as this Raichu player is bleeding out, everybody that has a chance to beat this Ghost board is just dead. I agree with Allison's approach entirely. Yeah. Sound is annoying, but I'm glad we'll never experience Sound Flabébé plus Karuki. Yeah. I didn't get a baby T10. True. Let me know how you make out with the next one. Asking for a friend, is Bug Psychic viable? I mean, I didn't get a Ghost T10. Oh! Oh, yes, yes, you had... Oh, he's not even here anymore. Oh, this is cool as shit, Wef. I'm actually surprised. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. That is really cool. Yeah, I understand. Never mind. You know what? It's actually really... Yeah. Big Wef, keep it up. Keep it up. God, your challenge is so hard. You announce it to everybody, too, essentially. Like, you can't avoid it. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've seen this. Anyway, good job, Ellison. Complete read on the lobby. Saw that the Raichu didn't lean into the light. I mean, Thomas, you and I both know that if the Raichu player leaned more light, I think the Raichu player has a decent chance of beating Ellison, right? Maybe? I don't know, because then the whole team kind of sucks. I don't know, that was tough. Oh, there's another game. What is the challenge? Big Wef can explain it. Oh, it's a 7-man! Oh my god, if only somebody played Aquatic 4 in that lobby. Yeah, Donk. Like, literally just Aquatic 4. Like, literally just Aquatic 4. Or built a Fluffy Tail. Like, that's all it took. But, you know. But let me read the copy pasta, because it's been nice. Swaloon is a type grass back when it was type something. That's so cute. Bug type, 15 golds unit with 280 health, 20 defense, and 12 special defense, 22 attack, and 54 speed with a run range ability costing 100 to unleash 60. Alright, I'm done reading. That is fun. I'm currently 14 out of 30. Great job. I did have goggles, but couldn't get through it. Yeah, it was tough. Yeah. And also, Vimper, you had tough matchups into the rest of the lobby because the Hydreigon's very scary. Yeah. And hey, for Fire 8, which everyone says is bad, Vimper, I think you did a really good job. It's just the circumstance. Said the I word, how dare you. I forget everything that comes out of my mouth, so forgive me. I'm on a fire adventure. Based, I want to see. Should I go on an adventure? No, I don't enjoy the game enough. Give me that sweet Vimper. Is it Vimper with a capital V? I'll do lowercase. There he is. We're going on a fire adventure. That's cool. That'll do. This unit with the new lowercase, but only 2 games. That's fine. Vimper, you have to tell me how Talonflame, the board effect. You have to tell me about the effectiveness of it. I must know because I'm very interested. It is similar to Stunky to me, and I want to know its effectiveness. I want to know what it takes to make it work. I want to know where it loses. Obviously aquatic, but other things too. Kamikaze ass unit. Yeah, exactly. I think that's something that's cool about Swanna is that it technically dives like into the past your team most often because it finds the furthest cell. And the fights that I've watched it, like if a belly bolt goes in, the Swanna's going to the corner. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wait, what? What? Wait. Wait, what? No. Chris. Hey, Bud. The human TMs, they drop now. Give Smurgle return. That way it can scale. Like it's gonna like 80 is on a single target. Like it's the two casts. Crisp. No. That's okay. You have Rolls return and both of them scale? Yeah, but they're giving up a lot of damage. And I know he's high on life, but it's a 7-man lobby. And a 7-man lobby life is much more valuable. I think return is too slow. It's just to scale, Moz. If he gains 2 ability power every cast and he's killing more units, because in that he had 4 that were alive still. Like if he killed 2 more with that, never mind win the round. Like we're talking saving life. And casting twice to just an extra 10 ability power go a long way. What's the other one? Oh, I forgot what the other one was already. That's okay. He's farming unknowns. Way too slow for human 4. Oh, shit, man. Well, it's gotta be better than the Curlia, right? Like copying this? And then, like, then just give up on it. And then copy something else later. Maybe not in the perspective of Psychic. But I don't know. Because it would be 80 base damage, and then it's times 150. It's 200 target. Like, that's better than this AoE. 40 AoE, 5 units, 200 target, 5 units. I guess it's kind of the same. I don't know. I'm watching the fights, and I'm valuing saving HP over like having a nuts board-wide effect, especially because this thing isn't evolved yet. If this thing was 2-star, I'd have a completely different opinion. It's max 4 AP for the fight. Yeah, but I'm saving HP. It's gotta be better. You know? And for AP, until T20 is 40 AP, which is 40% more damage on a base of a spell. That's pretty good. Not including the PvE. We can even round down. We'll do 330 ability power. Like, that's pretty cool. But that's just me. Now it's evolved. Now this makes sense to me. Right? Because it's 33 base. And then this thing's going to multiply that by 200. That's great. So it would have been 4 rounds. So 15. So who cares? But I'm convinced he would have saved some extra life. Oh my god! Blitzed? 2 Rocky helmets and a soul duel on a pinner? Shit, man, holy! Oh my god! Oh my god, decimation, man! Yeah, look how good that was. Yeah, no, that was really good. No, I totally wouldn't value the 200 bop stick to the target. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I ain't me. Nope. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Because he definitely can't use reflect. And he's, if we drop daughter for a human and we get to be human 6 and see what that is, that could be a great thing for this thing to hold too. Ah, what do I know? Ice Minior. Or watching Tusk. Is this the second game I've watched Tusk? This is great. Ice 8 Minior. Rocky Star Soldu is my favorite build this patch. I bet, Donk. On those, like, Immortal Frontlines, you saw what Gastrodon did with it. But Penerchin's another great holder for it. What did I give mine? I played. Not that the items really mattered. The synergies play themselves. But, you know, something relevant. What did I give it? Yeah, same. Rocky, sold, and then I gave it the AV later. But yeah, Stardust is so good on a unit that lacks special defense. So, yeah. We can make everybody such a tank now that it's funny. But don't worry, stats is just part of the game. I should eat something. Alright, this is my last game, and then I'm gonna go. That's what I gotta do lunch. Oh my god, first 1250 lobby in forever. Send help. Polly, have fun and learn as much as you can. Doesn't matter whether or not you top 4 playing something you're not comfortable with or something you didn't have fun with. What matters is that you have fun and learn. That's all the help I will send you. But Polly, you gonna stream? I'll raid you right now. You gonna stream? Easy, just win. Padadu gets it. He gets it. Because I will gladly send everyone over. Let me turn on my computer. Hey, you don't, no pressure if you don't want to stream. Give me a sec, take your time. Give me until the end of this game, that works. Or not the end of this game, but like, let me know when you're ready. I'm not going to be interested in this game the whole time. We do see the WoW commit, but this Ice Mini was so cool. Why the Ice commit? Is it because of Great Tusk? I can see that. I mean, what's this thing called? Bergamite. That's really interesting. I mean, the Rhyhorn rolled 15 times, level 8, double ditto, and then... Oh my god! Wait, what happened? What the fuck? I haven't played that Bergamite fella yet. Neither have I. Is it any good? Couldn't tell you. I've tried rolling for it. Can't get it. So I'll get back to you. I've seen people suggest that the ability work a little differently, so I can already tell you it's synergy filler. But stat-wise, it's decent. It's a wall. Avalug. 190, 20. 2 defensive traits. Cute. Ice frontline, good, yes. Seems like a shy guy. God, this is so good. How was that close? I don't know. I don't know how to play this game, man. I don't know what this game is. I've never played this game before. Wait, what? Wait, I just saw that. He had a different ability. I look away? The S command is to deal with the side, probably? Oh, yeah, for sure. It's just, and then the ad pick's there for it, right, Donk? Like, the Bergamite is enough to justify playing it, and then we get the Cub School later. But what happened to the first round of ad picks? This is a 7-man lobby? Did a player disconnect on the ad pick round? I don't get it. I don't know what... Yeah, but don't worry, we can have expeditions that suck. We can't have an 8-person lobby. That's good. But yeah, looking at the ads, I mean, Aquatic is a very good call here. It's for the same reason as the Avalug. No one's on it. Huh. 2 wild commits. That's crazy. And he made 2. He did. It's a good use of the ice. Like, with the Minior especially, scale the speed over the weather to beat the weather effect. Although it is ice. Actually, no, it's no longer slowed down, right? That's crazy to me. Yeah, Ice Weather no longer slows down your own ice Pokemon. That's nuts. Oh, best. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would have rather actually had more frontline, but at least this is going to do something out of range. Protective Pads, Razor Fang, this guy. Easy. It's a shame that this thing is holding the Ice Stone, but that's okay. That's okay. Yep. Yep. Great job. All right. We're watching this for a little bit. Bye, Rhyhorn. Oh, to the back corner with 0 HP left. What? Focus on Girder, please. It's right, Donk? It's Focus Punch on anyone, and then the Smirgle clones it, and then they both do it, right? We agree? It's not Focus on Smirgle, it's like you could do Focus on... It's Girder for the defense. Him here. Smirgle. Yeah. Otherwise, you're not being that matchup with the raw damage. We'll see how the raw damage does into the next fight, but, like, are we valuing a Kadabra, or am I valuing, like... Like, eject these guys. I think Smirgle needs to walk up to do it, if I'm not mistaken. Walk up to do it. Am I testing against, Especially on take, AP isn't needed. True. I just value having 2 of the spell. Oh, wow. Regirock HP in a lobby like this is scary. All these players will be stressed out of their minds. Alright, let's look at the commit. Let's predict the winner. This meta is so good. Oh, that's the wrong game. Hey, Polly's in this one. Hey, Polly, best of luck, bud. Nice Sliggoo. I'm glad that we nerfed that unit so you can't have it. So that way we make the boards weaker. Best of luck, bud. Alright. Oh, Aquatic 4, Amorphous 7, 2 Rocky Helmets. Blitz gets it. This is exactly what John Ray's been telling you to do this whole time. Here's Crisp. The sheer wall. I don't agree with the itemization or the form of Deoxys. I value speed a lot, but yeah, I mean, oh, there goes that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Curlia Crush. I mean, your Legendary did that, and the Vanillix is up next. I understand that we're waiting for the final bailout down here, but there's no way you just dug that up. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, Smirgle goes up to the target. Just flew off my board. And is vulnerable. Yeah, that's fine. Because as long as the ability executes once, and Smirgle's 208.8. Isn't he? 256.6. So he's not gonna, like, perish the moment he jumps forward. You know? Like, and then he's gonna take enough damage to get the second cast off. Ah, okay, yeah, no, I'm kind of leaning into what Donk is saying. Yeah, it's not too valuable to clone a spell, then. Yeah, I agree that it definitely isn't Smirgle that's supposed to have it, that's for sure. Okay, no, not that either. It's definitely the Girder. You want it on a tank? Yeah, he dies. No, I think it's put it on Girder and then put Smeargle next to Girder to have two of them. That's what I think. It's definitely at least this. I think all of this is still wrong, right? Oh, there it is. Or it was. Who has it now? What happened? Okay, whatever. But yeah, Donk, I've seen your game where it's the, was it Rocky Helmet Shell Bell on Girder? And it had Focus Punch, and it just 1v1'd everything. Yeah, this is a real board now. Or getting close to it, it's not real yet. Morphus is as strong as a non-amorphous unit you inject into it. His non-amorphous unit is a 1-star Ralts. The board's actually rather weak, despite the fact that the synergies are strong. Don't be scared of this. What do we have now? Focus Punch on just the Girder? Alright, and then this is copying that. Rocky Helmet, AV. Let's see how much damage Smeargle does. I think I would still rather have the Smeargle, like, eject the thing. Yeah, I would still rather have the Smeargle eject. It is way better. This is good. Yeah, as I switch it's okay. And also, one of the dark players has, one of the wild players is dark. It's gonna jump to the back row anyway. You can put the Girder back there, it's fine. Put the dome in the front for the other players. The Minior too. Let the Girder walk around awkward comps. Let him walk. You don't want Girder to get walled into a 9-box, which isn't gonna happen. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Oh, well, this guy. If Girder doesn't target this, it doesn't push anything. Shit. Oh, Crisp, take it home. Oh, we were just talking about this. Who's he targeting? Literally the best unit to target. Nice. Oh, the fighting pushed it away. Oh, the fighting pushed it away. Oh, nice. Its PP's getting burnt to death. Oh, Smeargle's doing... Oh! Oh! You should put Smeargle front right with Girder on his left. Now you're talking, Donk. Now we're talking, right? It just needs one cast. Not his PP. Not his PP. His PP getting burned. Anyway, who's down? I would have never guessed. The Electric Gate player. If it's not Raichu or some bullshit, it's not winning. That's such a shame. And then this is Dark Wild. It's cool. Board's underdeveloped. There's a Rattata and a Poochyena on it. Sorry, you gotta roll more to find your units. Your boards cost more. Darkstone Entei. Pretty cool. I agree with the items on Absol perfectly, but, I mean... Rocky Helmet, Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet. I don't have much to add about that. Did you face him? No. So, I wonder how that would have went. He's gonna get Gallade unless he puts in Fairy. Oh, shit. I think it's just there for fun. Oh, well, say goodbye to Rhyhorn. It was nice seeing you. Max Revive this. Oh. Eject. Oh, it hit the Alakazam! No! Oh, that Chimecha board is way more toxic than Ghost. Oh, for sure, Donk. Oh, yeah. Oh, Curry. I don't know, like, oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, Max Revive hasn't gone off yet. Oh, yeah, it's okay. We'll get to the next one. Curry's like, we're gonna remove all AoE effects, guys. So we're gonna remove them all. Like, that's awesome, Curry. Wow, positioning's gonna matter when... Wow, what the f... Yeah, this is just... The tie is better than losing, I guess. Yeah, but it almost hurts more knowing you would have won. You know? Red button moment? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But now, like, oh, Chris, like, oh, we're gonna change all the AoE effects, guys. Don't worry. It starts at 3 range. Every time it casts, it increases the range by a tile. So the first hit hits this, the second hit hits this, the third hit does this. We're gonna see how quickly this set casts 3 times. Because anything after that's essentially the whole board again. Like, this unit's been busted forever. We buffed it by allowing it to no longer hold a Stardust. First cast, we're increasing the radius. Second cast. And then there's the third cast. It's board wide again. How long did that take, seconds-wise? It's over. The fight's over. It's an AoE again. All Curry did was buy someone like 4 seconds when the spell is at its weakest point. And did nothing to solve any of the issues with the Pokemon. Great job, Curry. Awesome. No, but see, you can't go Namacon on it. And then Curry's like, why is no one making heavy duty boots? I don't know. Explain to me what item I'm not supposed to make here. Because the time you hit the backline, they would be dead anyway. So true, Avo. So true. First cast, second cast, third cast. It's over. It's over. That's your opinion. Yeah, Fake. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, man. Exactly. Exactly. Curry's response. No, that's just an opinion. Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Curry. I'm talking to a hypothetical Curry. Like, have you played this game? Do you know this game? If everyone's telling you something is X, and the data should reflect this, by the way, and your idea of changing a unit from AoE is to just not make it AoE for 3 seconds? That's dog shit. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. You gotta be kidding me! We do not care about your opinion, but please tell me what you think. Yes, exactly, Fake. Yeah, exactly. Opening up all these idea threads and shit. You couldn't give a damn less. Oh my god. Ugh. It's sad. And Kellen's like, I have no interest in the balance of the game. Well, then you have no interest in what I have to say regarding it. Great, thanks. Smart. I play the ice cream cone to freeze the hyper backline carry, and then, oh, I'm dead. By the way, sound runs sleep backliners. Yay, free elos. Haunter, you played the game. GG. And anything said towards about this unit is towards this unit and not you. You played it from a great spot. You understood what you had to do. This Big Eater belt did absolutely nothing if you really think about it. It wakes them up. Yep. Sir, we have taken Chimecho out back while we had the chance. So the only counter to this shit is itself. Oh yeah, absolutely. What do you mean counter, by the way? Because this beat the Ice Team. So, like, yeah, you're right. The only counter that's realistic is having one yourself. I almost missed this masterpiece. No way. I've seen enough. Yeah, if this isn't a, like, nerf Chimecho, again, like, he hits everything in a 3-tile radius. By the time it gets to the third cast, it's board wide again. And that's the only cast that matters. If he wanted to, like, remove AoEs, he failed. Nerf Dodrio? So true, Thomas! Nerf Wild again. Nerf Wild again, right, Smithy? Nerf Wild again. If your entire team is asleep, you can't cast to wake up. Oh yeah, you do need to sleep your entire team. But if one guy's got a fluffy tail Fake, he'll wake him up. There we go, that's gameplay. I mean, 3-star, decent front line. This isn't the craziest thing. Am I saying that it should win? Actually, yeah, kinda. I mean, 1-star Ultra, 2-star Ultra. But like, this is a 2-star common. That's just another fucking Fuecoco. I mean, like, what should win here? It's so true, yeah. I don't know. And then this is 2-star Epic Regional. I mean, Epic Additional. 2-star Ultra. 3-star Rare. Alakazam. 2-star Hypercarry, like, really good. Smeargle, like, I don't know. I don't know. And then this guy down here, same thing. Like, 2 Epic and Rare Additional. Rhyhorn. 2-star Ultra Rhyhorn. Minior, like... And this lost to the soundboard. Cover Band Shiny Charm. Oh, yeah, it's evil. Oh, it's evil. And Max Revive Dunk. When it comes back, it's going to start blocking again. Yeah. Like, was it close? Yeah. Should it have been? No. Did we do anything to fix this unit? No. Alright. We're rating Polly. Polly, are you ready? Yay! Alright, let's go rate him, everybody. Really should have her do my login on mine. Oh, but it's so annoying when you try and log in on a separate account. Raid channel, same category. 1 second, guys. Polly, start raid. All right. Your mom can get it. Don't talk to me. Sorry. I appreciate the comment, fake. I think that's good. Not okay? Oh, alright, whatever. Thank you to everybody who came into the chat. Thank you, fake. Not my vibe. Yeah, Donk's a buzzkill when it comes to your mom jokes and jorking it. It's a shame. Thank you to Potato. Thank you to Fake. Thank you to Strong Dog. Thank you to Vash. Thank you to Rise. Thank you to Hunter. It's plenty. Thank you to Polly, who I'm going to raid. Thank you for Avo. Thank you to Thomas Wang. Thank you to Sir Smithy. I have plenty to thank. Thank you to Vector. A lot of people came today. Wow. Jeez, except Potato. That's good. That's good. Thank you to Maz. Thank you to Big Wef. Thank you to Vimper. Thank you to Esna. There we go. Thank you to El Panico. Thank you all for tuning in today. It was fun. I'm glad we got to talk about the game a bit. I'm glad that everybody's conscious, on the same page, and, you know, I'm glad we were able to have fun with the game. Patch is good. No complaints from me. Anyway, I'll go hit the button. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Ahmed is rating with 30. Thank you, Mr. Ray. Fraud. True. We are indeed frauding here.